He's just working now.
One day you might realize going to grandma's doesn't count as vacation.
Oh, well, we got here then. Well, it's not just recording, is it? It's some sort of live.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the live, so don't say it's not wrong for recording.
You know you love it.
You're
And you know they like ceviche.
I want to see if it works.
Like YouTube, like.
Hotel has babysitters, so you can have a date night. Remember those? With Amazon,
that's why you
it's not
can't
a
say.
question of if vacation
Yeah.
I want to see if it works there. I'll tell you only one.
It's when.
Oh, fuck! Look at this, look at this.
You can see it, man.
It's crazy.
What?
Doesn't it work?
This will live work there.
You can just see me there, look. It shows about 10 seconds after.
Oh, it is!
And here we go!
Well, man.
Let me get my balls out.
It works real time, but not real time. It's like 15 seconds after that.
I'll get you back again.
Yeah,
That's
I wonder
hilarious.
what we pick up any viewers on. Is it on the NKP, like?
Yeah, it's on the NKP now. But for some reason it's in that format, look. Yeah.
Maybe that's all.
Maybe it is, I don't know.
We get a little sweep here for going on live.
How do I... There's 3 viewers somehow, man.
No, I thought that was actually the one.
What other options do I have?
What?
It was full like
At least make it interesting to the fans.
Oh, Backwards well. Now we're cooking.
from the Timberland bar.
What?
You didn't take work boots from the Timberland bar.
I did, lads, yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Good. Someone has it. It's a weird fucking my boots guy. So I'll give them someone else and have 300 ones back and they're fucking
Oh, this is super handy, so I can see what's happening.
These guys are both opening up here around 2. For Aarons, he knows he's got it. He definitely dropped that round. He was controlled for far too long. Gomez had some good strikes as well, some good body kicks. Even though everything was blocked, he stayed busy and got the top position and landed some shots. Aarons' vacation in Greece took a sudden turn when he got the call.
Oh!
Walks into that knee on a kick. Nice takedown. Powers him down to the ground. You know, we talk a lot about Gomez's striking, but if you watch, I think it was his last fight, he got a few takedowns well timed in that matchup as well. His losses came early in his career and has 2 of the biggest stars in French MMA, and he had no ground game back then, and then vowed to never let that happen again. Clearly he's been working on that, but it's very proficient.
I wasn't expecting Gomez to be nice on the ground, to be honest. I thought he was going to be the eccentric kickboxer type.
Lie here for the next 3 minutes, just giving up a position like this. He's going to uncross the legs, open the guard, and sweep, submit, or stand up. And the one I'm looking for right now is standing up. Use that overhook that he has. Put some pressure down, get on his side, post on one hand, open his legs, get to 1 foot, and you slowly but surely build the base with the fence there to support you. Obviously, if you're out in the open and you haven't got the fence, they just drive forward and you fall over. He's trying, there it is. He's going to get an overhook on the right side now. I let it go, went the wrong way. Gomez is doing a good job following his hips, so isn't he? Yeah, exactly. That's what happened there, too. He felt him trying to get up, and instead of letting his back, Aaron's back, stay on the fence, just a little shift, turn him to the right, line your hips back up that way. So he's got to do the same thing now. He's got to pick a side and angle off so that he can't keep pushing backwards into the fence. This is why Gomez can really benefit from letting the hands go here up against the fence. Aaron's coming forward.
Jesus Christ, boys. You'd never think they were featherweights, would you?
No.
Fucking hell.
So Evans is doing a really good job of cutting off the cage, pressuring, but putting him on the
He surrendered them out there, came off the side, and now leaves an opening for Gomez to work that single.
very strong, and he's out hustling for the most part. You know, he's just.
Yeah, you want to add positions here.
To break it down, he's trying that little bit harder. And I know that sounds so simplified, but it's true. He's just trying.
Oh, Aaron's just giving a nice little glance to the.
Seen the flags up about training that way. Yeah. He's all. I imagine that's part of the reason he was on Joe Rogan as well.
Max Upwards on Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
You get them. Home car insurance could save you hundreds. And the neighbors are like, huh? The little girl was like, I can't go. Huh? What? The commercial. I know, right? Geico.
It took a while to get up here. We started out around 1959. We didn't do all that just to get here. We did it to give you a truck that'll take you anywhere. This is the new Nissan.
I better beat Reese in the Loma page. Everyone on Marilyn is involved for me.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Huh? You're such a dickhead. He did it yesterday too. He voted against me.
Did you?
Yeah, spastic.
Hey, I'm Alexa.
Meant to be my friend.
I love about Chick-fil-A chicken biscuit.
I can't wait till I see you with third straight.
It is
Oh,
more
thanks.
than scrumptious. It is more than delicious. It is scrumptious. I know that's not a real word, but I love it.
Why?
UFC and Dwayne Johnson's Project Rock launched the first ever co-branded footwear, the UFC BSR2 training shoe. Project Rock slides available on UnderArmour.com. Own a pair of official footwear as worn by all UFC athletes today.
Yours is way better. Everyone is shy, he doesn't.
As well, they look very nice.
It wasn't bad, like, you just compared to yours. It was
You're
much
all
better.
on those slides, aren't you, Paul? Your toes haven't been in all week. That's not true.
It's a strange sentence.
Yeah.
I was 67%.
Loves the slide. Our toes haven't been in all week.
They're big featherweights compared to the last one. Aren't they gone?
That was a nice exchange for both guys.
He ends with a kick, Gomez a lot. It's very unorthodox. Oh, that's a big shot.
Big shot to the body.
He was holding himself weird after that, wasn't he?
Now you've got to think Evans is on the comeback here. I'd assume he's 2 rounds down. Not by a large margin.
Oh, Aaron's
but still, I
losing.
think Gomez
Yeah.
is
Fuck's
pushing a
sake.
little more success.
I don't know if Gomez as well, he changed it because they were all out.
Gomez corner called.
What did I know?
Unleash
Gomez.
hell.
They did.
Big Gomez,
And
boy.
rightly so. Again,
You should come on, come on.
big expectations. You don't know how the judges are going to score it, and you want an emphatic victory. You want that final moment. You want to set off your UFC run with something spectacular.
Oh! Gonna be on the end of something spectacular if he's not careful.
It's very much in this fight. He's got great hands. Both fighters could do damage at any moment, seemingly from anywhere.
Why is there 2 cameras? Well, just in case the first one doesn't get cancelled. The second one is there to pick up and
Because I have one doing the live, and I said I might eat after I know.
I don't think they do delete after because
I don't know either one.
I've seen so many lives on YouTube.
I need to replay them after that.
Yeah, they go to video.
Here, put up my
Pretty sure on Instagram they delete after Facebook. This is YouTube, I imagine.
Really good in the clinch
I'll
position.
look it up, yeah.
Obviously the technique's there as well, but it's very powerful and explosive.
Disappointed man.
He's trying to get that guillotine. It's nowhere near. It's not under the chin. Needs to get more on his side as well. So
They
let's
should have made this as right as a wear.
Yeah, it's just the post in advance.
is imploring him to do. Go for it. Go to work. You've got this dominant position yet again in the third round. You've been in this top spot quite a few times.
Really fucking ass settle.
With his output once he gets in this position. You
I couldn't get it to go full screen.
Down, you're on top. Drop some
Yeah, I've got to hold this shit upside down to even
see it, yeah.
Does that not just mean you have the camera upside down there?
I don't think so.
But if I'm holding my phone upright and the image is upside down, sure, that's what that suggests to me, like the camera's upside down.
Oh, sure.
William Gomez, he got married in July of this year as well.
Oh, you don't have to look. Okay, that actually doesn't make sense now.
Makes his UFC debut at home in Paris. 2022 will be marked.
Yeah, see another chance.
What? It's better now.
Yeah, now. Yeah.
Are we cooking now though?
I'm cooking.
Incredible.
Yeah, you can see the cardboard.
Oh, no, you can see the cardboard.
Yeah, you can see the cardboard. So you should put it on something just to raise up a bit. Yeah, let's get the video game box there, man.
Oh, is that high enough there, is it?
Okay, man. You're wrong.
You can probably see more cardboard now, yeah.
Hold on. Yeah, you can just see that bit there. Just put it on the video game box.
Oh no.
Oh yes!
No.
Yes! Go on! Yes!
No. 10 seconds. He's fighting.
It's round 3.
Oh no! Yes!
Oh, yes!
Yes! Go on!
I'm doing my best.
Don't walk away!
30 seconds.
Nah, he's got to be gone.
No, his head's out, look, no,
He's fine.
It's fine.
Fuck! He's
alright.
Oh, he's not alright, man.
As long as he holds
The
that
head's
head.
out, the head's coming out. Readjust the legs, man, baby. Get out.
Yes!
Oh, no,
Just
no.
protect that fucking
Yes!
arm.
It's fine. Bring it home. Oh, bring it home!
Yes!
Get up.
Tell him I Gomez.
Oh, the shot you went through up. That
My
would be
fist.
tough.
Oh, would have been instant.
Where's that paper? Give me that paper. Yes! You changed your name. I didn't pick that.
I fucking had Gomi, man. Like, I had him.
Here, show us that again.
Dan, you had him.
Oh, yeah, Gomi boy.
Everyone had him so far.
This fish island that just takes in too much shit. Like.
It's a win-win-win. Only at Burger King.
Dan in the lead with 2 picks.
I am the Oracle. MMA Oracle for real.
Oracle.
Whatever it is.
Oracle sounds like the horse.
Oracle?
Oracle.
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 Hey, Craig. Hey, guys. This is just my workout stuff.
If you have a secret identity, you need to keep it secret. And if you want to save by bundling home and car insurance, you need Geico.
You're still wearing your mask, Jake.
Undefeated wrecking machine Hamzat Chimaev will look to dismantle an OG of the fight game, Nate Diaz, at UFC 279. It's next Saturday night, live on ESPN Plus pay-per-view. Premiums buy at 8 p.m. Eastern on ESPN News and ESPN Plus. Time now for the official decision. Brought to you by DAV, Disabled American Veterans, keeping our promise to America's veterans. And here is Bruce with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 29-28, 29-28, and 29-29. For the winner, by majority decision, William Jack
Rats.
Gomez.
He lost that one. It was very fucking close, man.
I'm here with the winner, William Gomez. William, congratulations on a half-fought victory. The first question I have to ask, at the end of the fight, you were stuck in that triangle. How tight was that?
William, la première question que je dois te poser, c'est à la fin, t'étais dans le triangle. Combien c'était serré ce triangle? C'était très compliqué parce que le triangle était pris, j'étais serré dedans, et puis j'ai entendu tout mon public crier, et je me suis dit, je peux pas. Mais je peux pas. Je préfère mourir qu'arrêter, on est à Paris. Je préfère mourir qu'arrêter. On est ensemble. It was really, really complicated because he had the triangle, it was really, really tight, but then I heard the crowd and I thought, no, I can't give up now. I'd rather die here than give up. I'm going to die rather than give up.
Well, we're glad no one died. You said that your mother always said you were going to make it here, you were going to be a big star one day. Has this lived up to your expectation?
Tu as toujours dit que ta mère a toujours cru en toi, qu'elle a dit que tu vas être une star un jour. Est-ce que ça rejoint tes attentes? Comptez pas sur moi pour pleurer, chien. Alors, il y a ma mère dans le public. Donc, savoir aussi qu'elle est là. Franchement, je ne peux pas perdre devant elle. Vous savez, on n'a qu'une mère et il faut la rendre fière, peu importe ce qui se passe. Well, my mum's in the crowd now. I know she's here somewhere, and I know that she's super proud, and I'm really proud to be her son as well.
I'm sure she's very proud, as are all these people here. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, William.
Just in there on the can of Guinness. Right hand side.
Congratulations to William Gomez on his debut. A little note there from Francis Ngannou, who believes he's going to be a monster if he goes down to bantamweight. He has serious power. Looking forward to seeing his future. Looks bright.
Second bottom.
Now we have the first of a trio of middleweight fights to look forward to here in Paris. Competing close to home in Europe for the first time since 2019, Italy's Alessio Di Chirico has plenty to fight for tonight when he settles in to take on an equally ambitious opponent in Roman Kopylov. Whether gutting out tough decisions over Gareth McClellan and Julian Marquez, or scoring highlight reel knockouts of Oluwale Bamboshe and Joaquin Buckley, Alessio Di Chirico has earned his place among the best middleweights in the world. But the 32-year-old Italian still has the hunger to succeed in the UFC. And he hopes to make a statement tonight against talented Russian standout Roman Kopylov, a decorated competitor who is coming off a hard-fought three-rounder against Albert Jurayev that has him hungry to get into another fistfight, this one in Paris. Coming up next, Alessio Manzo Di Chirico meets Roman Kopylov.
The $6 Your Way deal at Burger King is a triple win. Your choice of a bacon double cheeseburger or a rodeo double cheeseburger. Win. Plus fries? Win. And chicken fries? Win. The all-new $6 Your Way deal. It's a win-win-win. Only at Burger King.
T-Mobile has 5G here, and we also cover you up here. Yep. Get free Wi-Fi now, streaming all flight long. Coverage.
Roman Kopylov versus the Sergio.
What's after that?
So you're connected.
Joaquin Buckley versus Imavov.
And then it's
No, then it's Robert Whittaker and Vittori.
Okay, so that's three fights are either one.
T-Mobile has coverage beyond the expected.
When safe drivers save for not
I don't know, man, like, the Sergio has knocked out Joaquin Buckley, so, like, Joaquin Buckley's above him on the card, but
even if they forgot the
I don't know why the last three was a big three.
Certainly the more popular fighter.
Yeah, he's got his little bum fucking knockout, like.
Took a while to get up
He
here.
ain't the guy, though.
We started out around 1959. Then we took a hard left in East Africa. A right at Baja. A 180 in the empty quarter. And that 65-degree incline at Hell's Revenge. But we didn't do all that just to get here. We did it to give you a truck that'll take you anywhere. This is the new Nissan. With low prices and great deals, back to school's easy. That's totally Target.
This just in. A giant robot has landed downtown.
Hey, Craig. Hey, guys. This is just my workout stuff.
If you have a secret identity, you need to keep it secret. And if you want to save by bundling home and car insurance, you need Geico.
You're still wearing your mask, dude.
Hey, I'm Matt, and the little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A chicken biscuit is the freshly baked, flaky, buttery biscuit. When I take a bite, it's kind of like, crispy, soft, crispy. Crispy outside, soft interior, crispy chicken. There's really nothing like it.
Hey, I'm Alexa, and the little thing that I love about the Chick-fil-A chicken biscuit is a chicken itself. It is more than scrumptious. It is more than delicious. It is diddlyumptious. I know that's not a real word, but I love it.
Chicken's good over here. Did you get that over Church's chicken?
What's chicken, yeah.
Where about?
On us.
Or, Mary Brown's.
$225 in value.
Mary Brown's off.
It took a while to get up here. We started out around 1959. Then we took a hard left in East Africa. A right at Baja. A 180 in the empty quarter.
Tuivasa was finding the
And that
funds.
65-degree incline at Hell's Revenge.
Nice.
But we didn't do all that just to get here. We did it to give you a truck that'll take you anywhere.
I honestly
This is the new Nissan.
thought he might have been performing by now, but still happy to see he's made it there in some capacity.
Welcome back to Paris. Let's put up the tape for this middleweight bout. Not much separating our middleweights physically. Dikiriko is 32, Kopilov 31, both stand 6 foot tall. Kopilov will have a slight 1 inch reach advantage. Would you like to have introductions? Here's Bruce.
Seems like an inappropriate thing to say on YouTube live, bro.
In the UFC middleweight division, introducing
I don't know what the audio quality is like here. I hope it's picking up a lot more Bruce Buffer than it is
holding
Usman.
professional record, 8 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 186 pounds.
Josh Moore's got a picture of the kick past the LC against the odds. Derek Hearn, Josh, you did things for like 6-7 years ago.
Yeah, a long time ago back then.
Why are you hanging out with? I know it's the Penn football team.
Out of the right corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record.
Damn, man,
13
really
wins,
different.
6 losses. He stands
Really
6
like
feet
to see
tall, weighing in at 186 pounds.
I like the beard, man. I like the beard.
I just don't know if I do.
I like it.
Dikiriko!
Different look for sure.
I just hit the camera with the office. It's him and John Krasinski.
Our referee in charge, Rich Mitchell.
Rich Mitchell, the man between the middleweights. Thank you very much, Brooklyn. Round number 1 ahead. We are live from the Accor Arena in Paris, France.
Oh,
They
boys.
seem to love them. So
I'm
Alessio Dikiriko here as well.
I'm less big on Kopilov now that I see him in there, and he looks a bit softer. He reminds me of Chase Hooper.
I'm less big than Alicia.
Dikiriko in green, Kopilov in red.
I am mad at it
Kopilov
all,
told
bro.
me that he's expecting a striking fight with many
Wow.
sharp exchanges.
I ain't gonna lie, I am mad at it either, man.
I love watching the Dikiriko fight. You know, it's kill or be killed. You know, live by the sword, die by the sword type thing. And he's just mean. You know, and I was standing in the elevator with him the other day, and he was mean then as well. I said hi to him. He looked at me like he wanted to headbutt me. You know, I was like, hey, I get it. You switched on. You're fighting in a couple of days. I love it. That's what I want to see. And as you said, Paul, that head kick knockout that he had over Joaquin Buckley, who's up next, by the way. I mean, what a sensational victory that was. Probably his best so far inside the octagon.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that was incredible.
Oh, he got tagged there, man.
Check by Dikiriko.
That's a lovely check up.
He's had a lot of challenges over the last few years with the situation in Italy and his training. But everything seems to have been more aligned these days. Training a little bit with Marvin Vittori in Rome and Gane Musasi as well. Southpaw versus Orthodox. Kopilov does have a good head kick, as we found out, against Jurayev. You can see Dikiriko is sitting back. He's playing the patience game.
Oh, I see him now, man. I see Zuckerberg
Comes in with these big strikes.
giving it low.
Sit back, just get out of the way of them and crack back.
Allegedly, it was
Yeah, several times now.
one very long advertisement for Meta.
Because when you run there,
Sorry, not Meta, Metaverse. Like.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
you want that feeling again. But you can't be predictable with it, though. Can't
And
throw
the
the chip
guys
on.
here, he ain't training, he's got experience from being waiters. You know what I mean? Like, people aren't going to give him that credit until he gets in there and he beats Adesanya or something, you know?
Stop, like.
That going a bit better.
100% with those that I have. You know, essentially,
Nothing is ever good enough, man.
Nothing is ever good enough, man. Mark Zuckerberg runs the damn world, probably more powerful than any one individual president, bar maybe the American president. And they can't even just give him that, like that. He has the time to do it with MMA training.
It's kind of cool that he's doing it.
It's not good enough.
Interesting to see whether Kopylov does look to wrestle, since he's out in Dagestan at the moment in that wrestling room. Interestingly, two-time Olympic wrestling champ Sadulayev Abdul Rashid is in that room as well. As guys like Armor Petrosian who are in the UFC.
Well, it's certainly a path to victory for him. I mean, don't get me wrong, Dikiniko is a mixed martial artist, so he can grapple as well. But he's more of a striker, you know, and for Kopylov, you're going to mix things up, leave you guessing. Just a thought of trying to take that may confuse him and open up the strikes. A nice left body kick there. For Kopylov, there's a sharp jab.
Yeah, that's why you should never try to bet
It's more of this.
How don't you do?
And I find it so humorous that Zuckerberg looks like he's on the edge of becoming the Joe Rogan bro. Like, how many people has that got worried right now? Like?
He's got fucking, he's got a lot of, Sean Andrews qualities there at the minute.
He's got a lot of, I'd say he's got a lot of the left wing worried now. What if Zuckerberg starts buying into the conspiracies?
He starts a podcast.
The Zuckcast.
Some good redness on that lead cap of Alessio as well.
Alimane Sterling got a cheeky tweet up, but really it was just a cheap plug for his podcast. He's not going to Daniel Wood, Charles Jourdain, like after it. He's like, good first round. I call this my scrap of the night on my podcast that I did during the week. You know what I mean? Like everything bar a link.
Four-time world champion at hand-to-hand combats.
It's looking like Kopylov's round now.
And then man, he's the bantamweight champ. If they're not going to pay him, at least give him 5 seconds.
At least get your Manscaped Blue Chew bag, like.
Oh yes, my boy.
You are Kopylov as well.
Yeah,
and it's curious that you don't know any of your picks. Like, how did that if you made the picks, Don, explain to me how you don't know one.
Kopylov is shit, like. Do you not look who Kopylov was like? Not good. Who won that?
Kopylov round 1.
Did he?
I think round 1, yeah, Kopylov. He definitely didn't want to
No, he did not.
Bacon double cheeseburger or a rodeo double cheeseburger. Win. Plus fries. Win.
I mean, I'm something to end the awkward.
Oh, we just have a pool party here.
Win, win, win.
That was establishment.
That deal, yeah.
We started out around
We're going to camp it.
I told Ali said, they've got a nice little setup there. Ali said, listen, preferably you get a tent up, but
it's all coming together really nice, man.
Beautiful day in Portugal, where most people
Really is, though.
I'm heading up there with 25 bucks now.
I'm heading up for
Could have save on boat insurance too.
You need Marvin Vittori, man. I think we're the same except for Marvin. I'm not sure though.
That's a big call for me, yeah. And if Marvin is over, I just have that's you know. At this point, I have a $5 bet in Marvin that pays out $25.
On Tuesday, another episode of UFC.
Oh man, somehow got Marvin on 5-1. I know anything could happen, man.
Michael Chiesa as they look back tonight.
He needs to see Borden for the occasion,
UFC 279's welterweight
I can't, because I've never seen anything do it to Whittaker. But I know what you're saying.
What you're talking about? Well, I'll be listening to see if you
It is possible, man. Whittaker, Vittori, he's a hell of a fighter. I'm just hoping Whittaker can get in and out of range, man. And just kind of outpoint him for 25 minutes. I don't think Whittaker has what it takes to put Vittori away. Like, Vittori is simply too much of a Neanderthal.
Can we change it from sandwiches to knuckle sandwiches? Hey, we got plenty going on right here.
There's no path of victory.
You don't see it anyway. Maybe he gets submission off a sloppy takedown or something. I mean, Vittori's takedowns aren't. I'd say there's a lot of brute force there.
I've not ever seen.
He's going to need them as well in this one. It's a tight contest.
In the 10th fight. But then same for Vittoria. He's got to win the decision too, you think?
right to the body from Kopilov. Yeah, Kopilov doing a good job of just getting out of the way of these big shots that Kirib was trying to land.
Oh yeah, it's only a 3-round fight as well, man. It's kind of crazy. That almost gives me more hope for Whitaker somehow, I don't know why.
Kopilov leaving evidence on the face of Nikitico that he's been at work. Starting nicely with the jab, right? I mean, do we agree? That's what he said. Look, he's starting everything with a nice
Paraphernalia on live, bro.
the combinations behind it. So you have to address that first.
And there's that takedown defense from Dagestan.
Yeah, sharp. He's frustrating, Alessio.
What am I saying?
Paraphernalia.
He's exerting a lot of energy trying to get those takedowns. When you don't get it, it's demoralizing, and you start second guessing. What can I do? What is the path of success?
Yeah, with a stiff right. Oh, oh. Ew. Woo! Get out the pocket. Get out of the pocket.
Italian horse, like.
Italian orc.
The Italian stallion.
He's very elvish features. Look at those ears there.
Goblin.
Yeah, it's the ears and the hair.
Like, come up with a left hand kick now and send him back to fucking. Where's Kopilov from? Looks like Shea Super.
Yeah, we said that, so he does. Oh, I'm not. Yeah, they mentioned that they train together. I'm not sure if they're full time, but they probably are. It's not often you get two competitive guys in the same weight class in those smaller gyms. Like,
Do you mean it's a regular occurrence, huh?
in the smaller gyms.
You have a good recurrence if it is like you get one guy
It's smaller
he brings
gyms.
on the other guy, you know?
I'm not about Sanford MMA here. I'm talking about.
You get McGregor, you get Arkham, you know?
Yeah, but Arkham.
Yeah, but it tends to be that you have one guy first,
Yeah.
and then another guy.
Yeah.
They get into this game. So you'll be training with this guy the whole time. You know, he's a UFC.
Yeah. Once you get one guy in, you're right, because you can see the path then.
Aaron Lomov was actually very underappreciated. Underrated, man. He only started MMA when he was 23.
You beat Pugnash in boxing.
Yeah.
Body shot had to have hurt a little bit. Good pull.
He only started MMA when he was 23 and he was still doing it. He's doing a full college course. It's bad that he got into the UFC.
He had all the physical disadvantages as well.
He did, like, it was short reach advantage, but he just took every fight, like, he didn't say no to anyone.
Yeah, I mean, his chin was absolutely bad.
Yeah, it wasn't long way.
Talking about physical disadvantages, like Artem wasn't one of the best chins, one of the best physical advantages.
No, but if he had, his arms were just 2 inches longer on either side, he could be top 15. He could have been a really competitive guy. Chase Hooper's getting fucked.
Chase Hooper's gone by.
He's not.
Head kick now, man. Head kick. Man, it's the right-handed head kick. Over.
I never heard of a man say he was like asking
And he's dipping his head off those shots. Whoa.
He's getting tired already. Oh, that's sloppy. Man.
Why did the Joaquin Buckley, man? That's what he needs to do.
It really is.
His corner should be called for the head kick.
It is, man, but just because the Jericho had a minute there where he put on solid offense, and that minute's going to win him a round.
He's in control of this fight, man. Not to back him up. Oh, I'm running away. He's gassed.
Hands on their
He's
hips,
looking at the top. His hands on his hips. Now he's doing spinning shit.
But Jericho
spinning shit now.
Jericho has a yoke open up over his eye. He put there on his eye. That could open up a little more.
Did you get the ice?
Even if they forgot the ice.
Tristan.
Up to 30% on auto insurance with USA.
Yes, I ought to be there. Is there any chance I just get one tiny bit off there before I go up south?
What's not it?
I've gone back to go back to flower.
You know what? There's a heap of lads here that are just smoking really watching UFC, and that's why Applebee's and Chipotle.
We started out around.
That's what?
That's why advertising it's
Chipotle, yeah.
Yeah, because when you see it there, you're like,
Nah, it's just America, and America are all fat.
A truck that'll take you anywhere. This is the new Nissan.
Like all it is food ads and car ads. Food and car ads.
I'd say a lot more lads are in a position to buy those $10 worth of KFC or whatever they advertise that. You have more of the car, you know?
Yeah.
Say they'll see their Chipotle and see the returns particularly like.
For tonight's main event, don't miss a recap of all the action on the UFC Fight Night post-show on ESPN+. Anthony Smith and Alan Joban join Karen Bryant for all the highlights and analysis. Plus, Megan O'Leary has interviews with all the big
This is 1 round each, and
This is over.
he copied that right
The
now.
Italian stallion has it. Oh, lovely.
He's winging shots.
That's why I like doing as well. Catching the leg kick and too. Straight away, man.
It's your man's name, the Italian stallion.
No, I just know. It's rocket.
That is all they said. Kick him in the body, kick him in the body, kick him in the body, and then
That's Rocky. Rocky Balboa.
No, it's left in the wild. He created it and Rocky took it off him.
Yeah.
you know it's easy.
Whoa!
Of course, yeah, but you're right. Double punches is a lot less.
You better throw a head kick, I think.
Throwing kicks or flying knees.
Yeah, but
that flying knees good, man, but the head kick is there like all day. For the Italian stallion.
That's what they're talking about.
He's not in position to throw it though. His legs aren't set to throw it.
Probably not call it.
You can throw a head kick from there, like.
I don't think you can, man.
How can you not?
You're not on balance to throw a head kick.
You are, you just throw the kick.
No, man. The Kopylov is set to throw a head kick in the stance.
Oh, yes! Yes!
Oh, and it's over! I'm Kopylov, don't I?
Take that, Johnny boy.
Woo! Nice. Enjoy that, man. Enjoy that.
Sure, you could have finished.
Finish, man. You see it?
Tuivasa. In a third round, in a tough fight so far, to go put away a tough guy like the Kiriko, that was money.
Chest fucked me for
look,
fuck you.
that's
I fucked it. Like, why leg?
How'd you see it?
Let's take a look. He's really started with these body kicks and really been getting under the elbow of the Kiriko.
Who are these boys?
And then he just starts
Oh, it was that first right hand.
With the right hand, yeah. That right hand and everything else is just putting away like, yeah.
Who are they?
Look,
It's after this. This right hand
Yeah.
makes him put his guard
it's
down.
1-2 and the third punch. Yeah,
Yeah, no, his guard's not there.
Then his head is back, yeah.
His head was too small to get the
Oh,
punch.
is this the cheap rolling Kopylov?
Yeah.
Who won?
Was I on that? I was in Kopylov, wasn't I?
Kopylov won, is it?
The
red.
Kopylov. Big finish there.
I had last one.
For the very
Last
first
year.
time in his career, Roman Kopylov won
Yeah,
this
that's off through, man.
We'll be back for that after the break.
It's for free, is that? Alright. This is showing love of the game, is it?
Alright, yeah, we offered that.
Fuck you all of it. Imanov.
I was going to go Buckley and now, yeah.
So we need Whitaker. The only way I can win is Imanov, Whitaker, and Tui.
Hey, I'm Jackie. And
If
the
it
little thing I
goes
love about the Chick-fil-A chicken
Imanov,
biscuit is the chicken.
Whitaker,
It is golden brown,
and
so
Gane.
juicy, it's so
No, I
delicious.
can't win.
Ben
To all
takes
my
it.
fellow non-breakfast people,
I bring
I think I'll be
chicken
drawn with
biscuit is
Donson
something
and
perfect. The perfect savory start to
Oh
my
yeah, we'll all be drawn with Don as a
Don's one ahead, yeah.
So yeah, fuck. He will. Whitaker's gonna piece Vittori off. It's a joke. Everyone sleeps on Whitaker. Whitaker's a freak in nature.
Here's what you expect from your wife. And so much more. Like a free Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4. T-Mobile.
Get ready for every fight night and pay-per-view by watching Best Bets with Brett Okamoto and Ian Parker. If you're looking for big underdogs who could cash or some fun parlays, the guys have you covered with their best plays across the entire card. Catch it on YouTube every week. Time now to make this one official. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Rich Mitchell's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 9 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Roman Kopylov.
I'm here with the winner, Roman Kopylov. Roman, congratulations on the biggest win of your career. It was a pretty close fight, and then in the
let's
third
see this lad in
round,
here, look.
you stepped on the gas.
He's commenting on my
Did you feel
live
like you had
stream.
to get a finish
He's like,
to get
it's
the
5
victory?
AM, my stream crashed, help me. And he goes, what? He's like, it's just me, film the fight, lol.
Après, dans le troisième,
That's
t'as
my
appuyé
one
un
me
petit peu
there
sur
on
le
YouTube
gaz.
channel.
Est-ce que t'as senti qu'il te fallait le
Yeah, he
gaz?
wants you to
He
put it on.
wants you to turn the camera, man.
Donc,
Turn it on, man. Turn the camera.
Now, what if we got a little mirror down there that just showed a little bit?
No, man, we do the PlayStation trick.
Hey, Paris, how
You
you
sit there with the PlayStation in your hand and pretend you're playing UFC. Go on.
Man, I'll lose my channel, man.
I'll be banned for life, like.
Maybe.
round, everything was going well. The second
How many
round,
subscribers do you have?
started to fail.
20 man.
Le premier round, tout allait bien. Après, dans le deuxième round, c'était compliqué.
What's his name? I'll go to like Norman Hurst recruit. Cannot film the fight, and it's against YouTube guidelines. But hope you.
Yeah, just go on Olympics training.
Whoa! We can't even advertise that, man. Hey, figure out the pay-per-view structure in your country and go pay for the fight legally. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
What?
One of the viewers wants us to turn a camera around.
He's in the comments. He's asking to turn the
Oh, look at the viewer! Shout out!
He's after losing the stream.
Oh, just tell him one of the streams.
Lads!
We're not saying that
I
much.
think we get banned for that.
Don't be fucking bacon hot.
No one can take down Olympic. My baby is.
Yeah, but they can let them on camera.
And we have there the interim flyweight champ in the building as well, enjoying the night. Great to have those guys with us. All right, let's have a look at what's coming up then, shall we? 10th of September, UFC 279, Chimaev versus Diaz on the 17th. It's Fight Night Sandhagen versus Song. And on October 1st, Fight Night Dern versus Yan. What a schedule coming up. Right, we carry along in the middleweight division once again. Expected to have French crowds loudly in his corner. Nasruddin Imavov has every reason to deliver his best UFC performance to date when he battles fellow rising star Joaquin.
Proudly calling France home since he was a young child, Nasruddin Imavov now gets to represent Paris in the UFC octagon as he faces Joaquin Buckley in a bout with high stakes attached to it for both men. Quickly earning a top 15 middleweight ranking on the heels of knockouts over Ian Heinisch and Edmund Sharbazian, Imavov wants to keep moving up the 185-pound ladder. And he can do that if he can get by the surging Buckley, whose 3-fight winning streak has seen him turn back Antonio Ahoya, Abdul Razak Al Hassan, and Albert Durayan. Coming up next, Nasruddin Imavov
Hit the ball in front of the camera.
Rocky
That's what you've been doing. Why stop now?
That was small as well.
If you had hit your combos in front of the camera, that would have brought some attention to the screen.
Well, I think we all knew that Joaquin Tuivasa Buckley was going to get the biggest move of the night. That's because he had been working at Nasruddin Imavov. They had a thing as well at the weigh-ins yesterday. But about Buckley's camp, then Megan, because he
we go for
to a new level.
to get better training. Well, I don't roll like I do clinching. Yeah, I'm bad to roll me. I don't have to do jiu-jitsu.
I don't roll.
No, I will roll. I will go. Boys, I will do. Do you hear when you get some fucking mats like?
Gym? Yeah, 100%.
What's that? What's that like?
I don't think it'll be a gym set. It's a wrestling.
Okay, fuck that too. Fuck that.
No, there's nothing here. There's no space.
Yeah, fair. And then we can put them on the side as well if you want, like, keep them beside you on the window. But I'll tell you what, we get rid of that pool table, and then we have the carpet there. And then just put.
I'm not rolling on that carpet.
I will fucking give it out.
Oh, you can't be stinking that about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
You put Matt here.
They're like that good, can't you?
Yeah, fuck that, I'm not gonna do that. I made a decision like 2 hours ago. I just didn't.
I saw you were smoking earlier. I know I go smoking. I'm going no attention.
Did you hear us joking with Booking County though?
What?
Did you hear his walkout song?
Yeah.
It was
Bobby Bacon.
It was, you know, Ashen Gentleman in Paris.
Oh yeah?
It was good, yeah.
A lot of French people want me to knock Nasruddin Imavov out. You know, so he's bringing that
I like
energy with
Buckley.
him. Listen, when you talk about Joaquin Buckley, we all know it's that kick that he did on Fight Night.
Like
He's so
mustache.
explosive, he's so exciting. He is kill or be killed.
He lost the mustache, didn't he? He had it for a good one.
And he's got an action-packed fighting style, and I absolutely love it.
Yeah, great hands, great boxing, and that was what we saw on display in the fight you're talking about, Michael. Explosive kicks.
How many viewers have you watching the fight?
He's a treat.
Yeah. They're just watching us. They're not even watching the fight. Ask them where they're from, the one that hit the blonde.
Man, what we're providing here is a service. There are people at home, they're lonely, and they don't want to watch the fights. They want company while they watch the fights.
Born in Dagestan,
What's your YouTube?
In Paris, France, holds the number 12 position in the middleweight rankings. 2 years ago, he said he never thought he'd be fighting at home in France, but here we are. He's the 2021 breakout fighter of the year. And I was talking to his coach, Paul, who said a year or two back, he had to win every second of every round in training. He is that competitive, which is a contrast to how laid back he is outside of the gym. But since they've been taking something off of that and made him understand that he doesn't need to be like that, everything's coming together, and we've seen those two back-to-back wins. The last one against Edmund Shabazia, which is fantastic.
That's probably really the most impressive, the way he handled that. You know, Imavov is a fantastic striker. He does most of his best work on the feet. He's got submissions as well, but to be able to get that crucifix position and just dominate on the feet, then be able to take it to that ground, you know, just secure that position and hammer away with those elbows. 2 fights in a row, he's really showed himself off recently on why he should be a true contender at 185 pounds.
Yeah, that was a fantastic victory before that as well against Ian Heinisch.
Yeah.
Stopped him in the second round, ripped to the body, hard shot, and then a beautiful 1-2 to get stoppage. And coming into this one, we talked about Buckley a moment ago, and that's what Dean said. They said Buckley has a big mouth. I want to close it with my fists. He said, but I want to take my time. I don't want to go out there and get a finish too quickly. I want to punish him. I want to take him down. Yeah, he wants to beat him up, but he doesn't want to do it too quickly, which I found kind of interesting. He's going to take his time, play with his food.
Another one.
Against someone like Buckley, who's so explosive and powerful.
Like different email with different
Be very careful.
There's the phone number that's still in practice.
Nice.
I wonder how cheap you can get phone numbers here.
I think we're in store for one heck of a fight in the middleweight division between that man Nasruddin Imavov and Joaquin Buckley.
Did you just get 5 euros?
I got 2. That's got another phone number to hit.
Yeah, so you got another link in you too, man.
And that fresh, whatever, fresh something, that'd be a nice one too. And the way you go to teach them now, it's like,
the Hello Fresh one.
How much can we get an Airbnb for?
This fight is 3
And we just
rounds.
get the free food.
UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 15 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 186 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, USA, Joaquin Tuivasa
Man, you see what I hit at this pizza though?
Professional record, 11 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 186 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, Nasruddin Imavov. And when they have to begin, a referee in charge, Mark Goddard.
Mark Goddard will officiate this middleweight pairing. This started online between the two of them. Joaquin Buckley was poking the bear, so to speak. Nasruddin Imavov said, not interested in that. He has a big mouth, so we'll punch him. This fight is brought to you by proper number 12 Irish whiskey.
Well, he has a big mouth, but he also has big power to back it up with. As does both men. And this has woke the crowd up. Chants of Nasruddin throughout the building.
Buckley comes into this running a hot streak of 3 fights. Last time out, got a round 2 knockout of Albert Juraev, Dr. Stoppage, back in June. Manager playfully called him Clubber Lang, and actually I spoke to Joaquin about this. He said Mr. T was his favourite character, and he's kind of been embodying that quite a bit this week.
What you talking about, fool? Who doesn't love a bit of Mr. T?
Fantastic program at the O2. Wow. Taking me back.
I mean, I like the footwork here of Buckley, side to side, a lot of movement, lateral movement. Nasruddin's trying to pin him down, corral him against the fence.
And he is doing what he said. He said he was going to be patient. That he is.
But they look like they're in different weight classes.
100%.
It's insane.
French media spoke about how they have this gem in Cyril Gane, but they've also been hiding another in the shadows, and he goes by the name of Nasruddin Imavov. They reckon he has the talent to sit on the middleweight throne. Big assignment tonight, let's see what he can do.
Yeah, he's got a record of 11-3. Looks very promising so far. Came close with that uppercut a second ago. Look at that. Buckley disengages. Imavov. Pieces out. Buckley's kicked it out of his
Smack.
Get him! Look at this!
Get him!
Look!
It's going off.
Buckley's not just came out, but when Mark Orton came in the middle, he said separate. And your man wasn't going for it. Your man stayed going. Even though he stayed going.
Imavov is so much bigger.
He's tall, boy.
He's fucking huge, man. He looks like a heavyweight.
Where does that come from? I don't see it.
Oh, he's been fighting oils. It's like 3-4 knockouts in a row.
Middleweight, boys.
Oh!
What have I missed? Who looks good?
Basically, the only big moment was Buckley's mouthpiece came out.
Somehow.
And Goddard said to stop. And the man wouldn't stop. And Goddard had to grab him and push him back. Like, he said stop it. It was mad. Like. Buckley's putting his mouthpiece in his mouth and trying to walk away.
Wow.
He was just so much
That's how he got his knockout. You know the...
Yeah, with the spinning back.
I'm catching it from, I think. I know what he just ran straight at him. Like, your man held it there for like 2 seconds last time. Your man got clouded.
I don't think it'll be a cup.
That's what I thought, but it's so bruised for one spot.
Yeah.
Weird to see just one look.
It's not a bit of staff, is it?
No, it wouldn't be staff. Staff is more of a
Yeah.
Right.
If no one saw it.
No, it's not staff. Staff is a different part. That's bruise or part.
I don't know, man.
No, he's actually against the suction cups.
Yeah, that's it.
It's just weird to see
That was bruised, like.
bruised.
Usually it's
just a ring.
The white guys don't turn red, like, they don't turn whatever that is.
Doesn't look
Yeah,
like
that's
so
the-
far though, I've got to say. So far, Nasruddin is looking
He's
fantastic.
so much bigger, like, it's not fair. What do you mean, like?
Ooh! Watch what he's
Been
doing
back
for chin
elbow
there.
there. You would have knocked him out.
He would have caught him if that was an inch further.
Imavov looks fucking good.
It was a nice
He's up on
attack
his
from
feet,
Buckley,
man.
but he retreated perfectly.
It was Imavov.
Left Buckley throwing it fresh out.
Who has him? Do we know?
Oh, sorry, I have no idea.
I think we all have. I think you was Buckley.
You were inside, man. Right? You were talking Buckley when we were inside. You must have changed it.
We'll change at the end then.
Yeah, you see my pick.
Oh, the head kick. Thought it almost done him.
I'm seeing that. Wait, Imavov.
It was mainly his name, man.
12 Irish whiskey.
Like, I called Imavov, he just won't be good, you know?
Yeah.
They aren't
Well, I
letting
mean,
those guys in the UFC.
he's possibly the most hyped European prospect right now. Him and Ilya Topuria, like,
Is Buck just really small or is he really big?
he's quite small, I would say.
He's small, but he's power.
He's just straight him out.
He is, yeah.
You know Buck's got no
He's
problem.
looking very powerful right there,
You
right?
know he ain't got no problem.
Man, Imavov is just... He's just one of these... He's next up. He's just one of these next up guys. Buckley, not that guy, man.
This is a black belt versus a black guy, you know?
There it is.
It's just so
I think he's resetting that in YouTube,
All of a sudden,
Car
insurance could save you hundreds.
Christmas dancing me live.
Little girls like,
I was saying, went to the open mic thing the other night.
Oh, did you? Where was that?
Sick, lad. Very good.
I was acting the Bollocks a bit, man. I was fairly drunk.
Yeah.
Where was the open mic thing?
Off commercial, but it was like proper musicians.
Oh yeah.
So it wasn't just like just your
It wasn't karaoke.
Like,
That was like Thursday or something you had to it.
yeah, and geez, this one like Spanish or Portuguese lad in Bella Ciao, you know, from Money Heist.
Yeah.
And he got everyone to start with the glasses. It was fucking sick.
That's
I just got it known recorded, man. That was one of the best songs.
No way, man.
You were living the moment.
Hey, I'm
It's
Alexa,
really good.
and the little thing that I love about the
We were
Chick-fil-A chicken biscuit
we
is
were
the
in
chicken
Bleach,
itself.
right,
It
on
is
Thursday.
more than scrumptious.
And it was like a
It is
college
more
night,
than
like, so it was like
delicious. It is
those
The UBC's
delicious.
physiotherapy
Yeah.
program had just finished orientation week. which Don had obviously missed because he was working.
So they were like, wait, they're asking why we were here. And Brendan's like, oh yeah, I'm just here for a few weeks, whatever, working there. And he was like, oh no, I'm doing kids on the BBC as well. And like, you're an international student. I was like, yeah, the future crazy, you know, this.
Yeah, it is.
I don't believe it.
Beyond that. What kind of that? Yeah.
But anyone.
But still, instincts to fire back straight away.
Would it not have been like, you're not in our class?
Yeah, Don said, you know, that's what I said. I said the fees were expensive. You said you were working, and everyone was kind of puzzled. It was like college. I was like, yeah, you don't know these international fees. You got to work to stay in. That was the.
And that's what got us over the line. At that point, it was in, you know.
What really got us over the line, man, was when we sang "Lose Yourself" at karaoke.
Oh man, because like no one was giving us time to play.
That endeared us to the crowd.
And then we got up and we just sang "Lose Yourself" at karaoke. Like the crowd didn't particularly enjoy it, but at least
I wonder why.
Why, man? Why? I wonder why you do that.
I've been doing veterinary UCD since I was 17.
Yeah, I can see that.
And one time I came across a girl, I was like, veterinary UCD, she was like, oh my god, me too. And I was like, oh, what year are you in? She was like, first year, and I was like, oh, I'm in second. And then she was like, and you know what, she turned around and said, you know what, I have seen you in some of the lectures. I was like, yeah, I think I recognise you too.
Ah, he's not.
Yeah, no,
what a pussy. He's tired. He's not even holding his eye.
You're going to be like third, fourth year, you know.
Rather than me, I had a thing with my mates, like, so whenever, if your mate says you just have to agree with whatever she's saying or he's told her. So she called me mate, I was like, no, tell her what I do for college. And he's like, veterinary UCD.
That's what my friends told me so much.
Told me pushing that just at the end, man. He was kind of framing on the face, and then as he pushes away,
It wasn't sort of, he wasn't like holding.
No, he wasn't. He took it as an opportunity to get a break. Like it was like if a foot scraped your cup, which didn't really feel it.
Well, it wasn't that much of a break, really. Man, do you remember that lad? That lad that was here from American Top Team, like.
Yes.
And he goes, I can tell. Just when Rockhold got a nut shot, and he goes,
a big nut shot, man.
I can tell. And then you know it's the replay, and it's Costa loading up uppercut and just
punching
right
straight in the dick. Yeah.
I've never seen a bigger nut shot in my life.
Who's that? Costa versus Rockhold.
The man that knows John Parr.
Oh, Nick, my friend.
He's
from the gym. He's back? Yeah.
Oh, chinned him.
Get him, Buckley.
Sean is going to go through, you know, he's going to go through the there.
Oh, good right.
It looks like Michael, though, he's got to spend twice a
I'm glad it's not washed, and Buckley is giving him a nice run.
That's that wild.
He's so explosive, Buckley.
Yeah.
He can generate so much power.
Listen, man, he's fighting like a trouble kid in the hallway. He's fighting like he's got a backpack on. You know what I mean? Like, he's fighting the guy from 2 grades up, but he's giving him everything he's got.
No, this man's got no jiu-jitsu, like. Once everyone gets him down.
Well, he has what Derek Lewis has, man. He's got just stand-up height and stuff.
He does, but does he really, man? He's just a bit smaller as well, like.
Just tee off elbows. Go.
He's talking jiu-jitsu. Buckley is either going to expose his way up or he's not going to get up at all.
He's just using bicep to
That
protect
cross,
his whole
that
face. It's not like that indeed. Go on, do something.
He got the shoulders. Oh no. It's the black
He's just slightly off the back foot. That's it.
Oh shit.
It's not under the chin, but
Yeah, but see, he's wringing his neck, man. This isn't
It's
alright.
1.5 minutes to go. Like.
Oh my god.
The question is, does Buckley have that job?
He does.
doesn't seem to be cinching on it too much, just sitting down.
He got a little bit.
Look at the air, man.
But it'd be very easy to just give that up right now, just take her out.
His best up is he chill here for a minute and knock him over the
To
hook.
work in this position,
I do want to see Buckley get to go back.
swings the arm, looking for the to get up to the chin.
It's still chin.
Buckley's neck simply too short. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's actually, there's not space to get down.
There's no space between his traps and his chin.
Yeah.
His traps are enormous, man.
He's talking to him, boy. He's talking to him.
Can't get choked out if you got no neck.
Oh, he's split open. That's a
Where
big
did
cop.
he get split?
That's a big cop, man.
It's hard to see where that cut is, man.
You can't see with the fucking shine on the TV, though.
If Buckley was white, they're stopping this fight because the blood will just be.
I like what him involved doing there. That's not what the chin. He's just gonna make him bleed, like.
That's terrible,
seconds.
He's just trying to apply pressure.
No, Buckley got that dog in him.
He threw that out. He fucking threw that out. Fuck him.
Yeah,
He was fight for the last 10 seconds.
That's a nice little tactic.
Imavov's tapping out. He's tapping out. It's over.
He heard the clacks.
Yeah, he's tapping.
Can you imagine
Imanov tapping.
stepped in, like. Mark Hurst just sitting in.
No, wasn't getting off his back there. Did you see that? He kind of got up and like kept position on him.
Yeah, he didn't say it first time, man.
No, listen. Imavov's doing a real dog in him.
He's a messer.
I know, right? Geico.
Hey, I'm Jackie, and a little thing
Will I get a towel and
chicken
put it up
biscuit is the chicken.
over
It is
the
golden brown, so juicy, it's so delicious.
Yeah, it's all about showing.
If you have like, does you have any pins or the whole
Chicken
lot?
biscuit is
For what,
something
though?
different. It's the perfect
So
savory
we
starter
take away the
to
shine off.
Yeah, we can't see shit.
People generally aren't shy, sticking nails and walls around here.
No, it's even with the
I like that,
with the curtains left.
Chicken for breakfast is delicious.
Yeah, small improvements, man.
Yeah. That's the coach ever was.
It took a while to get up here. We started out around 1959. But we didn't do all that just to get here. We did it to give you a truck that'll take you.
Two gaps there. If you fill those two gaps, it'll go long way. Couple of socks down there would be.
Went back to his stall. The crowd are on their feet, loving this. Third and final round. Buckley's corner, looking for their rocky moment.
Well, it's a very exciting fight. I mean, Imavov is clearly dominating it and very ahead, but the fact that they don't like each other so much, the fact that Buckley's still in this fight and trying to make it exciting, trying to get a finish.
Is that just not up
This crowd on the
there?
feet.
Am I winning 100-0?
Imavov with main intentions in this contest.
Everyone wants to be on the winning side, so they went back and changed.
Can you do that?
Fluid kickboxing style.
Oh, look at that though. Man, Imavov is just, he's the type of build I like from 185. He's Luke Rockhold, he's Adesanya, he's...
It's definitely Adesanya.
Yeah, Jesus.
Sandy got the fucking chicken wing legs.
And this is a testament to the power
I
of
just can't wait for
Buckley,
him to
really,
get
because
Yeah. But I like this in commentary there. Basically, he was saying, you know, these guys don't like each other, and for that reason,
you know what?
Buckley might win. It's basically saying, you know, Buckley might just see red.
Buckley's back to his feet.
Izzy Bear's got
Oh,
sick.
man, it's Buckley's such a big long guy, like, he just has those arms wrapped.
Double, but probably losing his grip a little here. This is where Buckley's got to fight.
I feel like Buckley's got to fight everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna fight in the last 20 minutes.
He's not gonna...
This is where he has to fight in the fight.
If anywhere, that's the one place he doesn't have to fight.
Yeah, that's where he has position.
In front of his friends and family here in
Oh!
Paris.
Oh!
Oh my goodness, man.
Buckley is swinging wild.
Very strong before he's close.
Buckley's coming on really strong here.
Yeah, he's struggling to get inside.
That's a solid right.
He's struggling to get inside.
Oh!
Imavov's going for it.
He's putting everything into this.
Everything.
Imavov is, he's not trying to take the easy way out here.
Oh, he's fighting good. He wants to knock him too.
He does.
Always like to throw.
He's going to give me the chance, like they're saying. He's got to finish.
He's missing his birthdays.
Already, Buckley's tough to finish though.
Very, very difficult in this moment.
I know he got finished. No, not last week. 2 fights ago.
I like that Buckley loads up his punches.
Yeah, so much more.
Like,
Looking good, he's looking dangerous.
If one of those lands clean,
that's it, man.
2 minutes
He's just a
to
man
the
who knows to go for a knockout.
Imavov has a hell of a chin on him.
Like, I'll often see a fighter take a knockout and win the third round after losing the first two.
Plenty of people in
but
the
it also doesn't look like you're trying to stop
going
him.
to enter the
Buckley ain't that guy there.
the next 2 minutes,
Oh.
15 seconds.
That little hand grab.
Slowing down.
Quite a bit in this third.
Slowing down.
Big combination from Buckley.
Oh, he's getting close.
There's so much in all of these shots. It's
Genuinely,
crazy.
like, if you don't see his minutes to the side,
Come on, don't go down the last 2 minutes.
Not on his He's got to stay on the feet, Michael. He has got to try to urgently
That's
get
tired,
out of this clinch position against the fence. This is exactly what I want.
Oh!
Joaquin, man, he's durable as hell, isn't he?
Yeah.
Some chin.
When you have no neck in the
His traps are bigger than my fucking.
Somehow.
there's no snapping on the punch. How's your
He's
head?
missing all his punches.
How's your head loose?
He's thrown from too far outside, like he's very close. Because Imovov's got the intercepted knees and he's got the nice uppercuts as well. And
He's set up with a
puppies.
few kicks.
Has
He's just an inside low kick.
At
He needs to show a few kicks. He's just showing hands. He has really good kicks as well. Like,
Man, his cardio is pretty fucking decent.
there you go, there you go, there you go. Oh, nice.
Let's go. Oh, damn! Yes! That was fine!
He's fucked.
He waited to come back up.
He's wrecked him enough. Finish him, Buckley.
I think he might have been scared he needed him while his knee was on the
Yeah,
ground.
yeah.
I think he was worried he was going to get caught there.
Well, the funny thing was, yeah, but like
Ref was just fixing the errors.
he couldn't
Get him on the
stand
unload.
up, stood back up. He was too high for me, so
I agree. Buckley made a decision on that stool coming out for round number 3.
he did.
It's pretty awesome to see, wasn't it?
Oh, he got that dog in,
He
man.
got that dog in him, man. What did we ever down?
Oh!
Come on, hit him!
Even off his
Man, go for him, like.
A little bit too
What's
late.
left? 30.
The final effort, 25 seconds.
Oh, back on.
Oh! He had 2 hands on. He had that
Big
look
finish,
clinch,
big
man.
finish.
Oh, keep your chin up like that.
Yeah, he got that dog in him!
It's losing its structure.
Get him off, you get him
Uppercut,
off.
uppercut.
Oh! Oh! Oh, he's just too tall.
Buckley, man.
Then he
That was
got
savage.
him right in the chin there.
He left it all out there, man. Buckley's
Buckley right there, man.
fucking fair play to him, man.
He said I might look like Tyron Woodley, but I ain't gonna beat him.
Yeah, that was
He gave
his.
it everything he
Was
had.
that what he said?
No, so
That's what he said in the
I'm
studio
speaking on his
himself.
behalf.
Nah, Buckley,
I hate him.
he was just saying, I got a dog in me. And then he was just throwing.
I think we just put the dog in Buckley now.
Yeah.
We blessed him with the dog.
Your weight deal. It's a win-win-win.
I mean, he's lost that fight, what, 2-1, I'd say.
It took a while to get up
But,
here. We
Good
started
fight.
around,
I thoroughly, yeah, I have to respect
Why
that.
did Buckley won that?
but we
You won
didn't
the
do all
end of
that
it.
just to get
He
here.
didn't win the first 2
No,
rounds.
no, that's what you have to know. Like,
I bet you take him
he
out.
definitely didn't win the first 2 rounds.
Oh,
I know, I'm first on as well, like, so.
yeah.
Man, he won the first 2 rounds, like.
Oh,
He did.
negative.
No, the last 2, sorry. He did.
Negative.
We'll see, so.
I don't believe you.
No, it's like what the takes coming out of that gym, man. Some of the takes coming out of that gym are sketchy.
Yeah.
There's some questionable takes.
With low prices and great deals, back to school's easy. That's
I want to see that last dig that Buckley got. Him off his planet there on the Spartan.
Secret
I
Dana White's
They
Contender
call him right
Series
in the
is
chin
back
there.
in full swing. The series that has launched so many UFC careers has seen more future stars emerge this season with incredible fights and finishes. Tuesday is a must-see for any fight fan. Don't miss it exclusively on ESPN+. Time now to get this inside to Bruce Butler with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' cards for decision. The judges score the contest 29-28, 29-28, and 30-27 for the winner.
I don't know if it's 27. Nah, it's
Decision.
29-28 really, isn't it?
Turkey 27.
Yeah,
That last round the fucking Imola.
silly.
Jesus Christ, man, judges are so bad.
The winner.
It's like someone who gave fucking Joshua the fight the last day with 2
Yeah.
rounds. How did
A lot
Joshua
of bad
have
blood
anywhere
coming
close
into
to
this
that
fight.
fight?
A lot of bad blood during the fight, but it looks like you guys are all good now.
Attendez, il y avait beaucoup de tension avant le combat, il y a eu beaucoup de tension pendant le combat, mais il semblerait que là, à la fin, tout le monde est copain.
Ouais, il y avait pas mal d'attentes. Merci beaucoup d'ailleurs au public qui sont là pour nous soutenir.
Thank you, public, for the sport.
Yep.
Je reçois énormément de messages de soutien et franchement, d'être là, c'est incroyable pour moi. Merci infiniment pour votre soutien. Vous êtes au top. C'est historique et c'est un honneur pour moi de faire participer de ce premier événement en France.
Yes, absolutely. There was a lot of expectations coming on this fight, but you
Was
know,
not
I
expected.
wouldn't like to about the crowd, so thanks a lot to the crowd, and it's a real honour for me to be part of this event.
Now, you got off to a very, very good start. Clearly, 2 rounds up.
Yeah.
But he came out in the 3rd round very wild, very aggressive. Did he surprise you at all?
Look at that, man. Look at the chin on Buckley. See the head, the head.
Est-ce que ça t'a surpris un petit peu?
C'est surtout moi.
Better show Buckley's highlights.
Yeah, that's good.
Voilà.
No, why did you show Buckley's highlights?
Show Buckley's last thing
He
anyway.
missed every shot.
Qu'on a choisi, Sébastien Guerrier.
Where's that pen and
Faire
paper?
un peu la guerre chez nous, à Paris.
Yeah, I've got to say, it was surprising, but I'm tired a little bit myself. But, you know, he's a warrior. That's why we chose him. It's because I wanted to fight a warrior and he didn't give anything up. And
Wait, Dan, why did you rub out?
You were both warriors tonight.
Because I
A
got down
tremendous
the
performance.
then.
Oui, et aussi, je voulais
I did that,
remercier
look.
Nah, he just did that there, man.
ma team.
What are you talking, lad? No,
Oh,
obviously.
you snake.
PY sont là.
You don't question me, are you?
That looks fishy.
No, wait, go on, show us.
Tu vas bien être là aussi.
Yeah, should I put down before Benny and all
Je
that?
remercie tous ceux qui ont
Wait, Sean, you had him off as well.
Merci
What?
infiniment. Vous êtes au top.
We all knew that. No one had Buckley. Or Tristan had it, though, like.
À Régis, je sais que vous me regardez. Merci beaucoup. Et c'est un
So he's
petit
only draw with you.
Caucase à Dagestan.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
And a
That was bad for me to go against Whittaker. Like, Whittaker's a big favourite.
Congratulations on a dominant victory. Nasruddin Imavov. What a win. Fantastic performance from Nasruddin Imavov. Excellent stuff. Oh, there he is. George St. Pierre, one of the greatest to ever do it.
Oh, Francis, man, look at all the stick, man.
Francis again.
You win. Or we draw.
These locker shots are
or
brought
you
to you
draw.
by DraftKings Sportsbook, the official
can't win
sports
it
betting
over.
partner
What?
of the UFC.
You can't win
And
all over.
is
Unless
betting.
Where's my
Vittori.
camera now? I haven't lost one so far.
If Vittori wins.
Thank you so much, Sean.
Right.
Up next, it's our
Right.
coordinator.
Right.
And now
Right.
it's
Right.
this
Right.
middleweight matchup.
Then
Former champion
we
Ryan
either
Whittaker
draw
returns to
or
action
we
here in
draw.
Paris,
Yeah.
looking
Do you want to grab it now?
healthier and sharper than ever before.
Yeah, sure. In that case, well, just split the rest of them.
But he has a tall
Hard
task
doesn't
to
it
and
when they
takes
scan
time
it,
to help
it might
him
come
three.
up.
But like, if we have a big card next time, we do the same thing. You do mini
Yeah, get like 30 people in it.
You get all draw 5 or 10 or whatever, and you do mini games as well. So you make side bets of like, oh, I bet you what round and 5 or 8. If everyone brings say 20 cards, 10 on the 8 pot, and you 2 5 or 10. It's good crack.
It's just small little cards.
It's just to make random bets like, oh, I bet you fucking,
Like, you know
it was
what I
like
mean?
2
Yeah,
wrestlers,
I
it was like, bet you he'll get over 10 fucking significant strikes, and you're like, go on.
Actually, you know what?
Just in a row, you know,
What?
bet you won for this year.
Other people doesn't get it. Yeah, Sean, what time's your flight on? On September 10th.
John Redskins, see my boxer up.
Chilling cards at 10 p.m.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that man.
Man, call over to Bellingham. Are you going?
I'm going there,
For my fight, like.
If we have a way down,
They said it right now. They said it right now. Days,
Oh yeah?
yeah.
Same place.
Same
I
place.
can drive down now, I have a visa.
What?
I have a visa.
Yeah, I have Esther as well there, so I'm going.
And
Get the Esther as well again.
just whoever's in my
Because
car.
man, like I can go to fight and then yeah, and then we just leave straight away after and go fucking
Session here.
Well, no, that's it. Session down
Spend the
Bellingham.
night.
I'm getting a discount on the hotels, like
See if you can get across.
if you
Say
like.
where
We
your
can
team.
just ask square.
Say we need like a penthouse because we're your team.
We're a social media team, man.
I'll go ahead and you warm up and everything then.
Yeah, yeah.
Bet you won't get me off the back of the cage. You can pull away that coach and rest against that wall. You won't get me off the wall. I'll keep you pinned against it. Easy work. Light work.
Let's go, motherfucker.
I'll wrap a fucking pillar around my head. You can elbow me and everything. I'll
Okay.
put my gum shield in.
Good. Wrap a pillow around. I just realised why you said that.
I just wonder why you didn't react like just a fucking belt with a pillow around your head. Like granddad.
Get this one. Put this on your head, man.
Yeah. But that's too big.
Oh, sugar's gone.
Yeah, fight's Rob.
Events called off.
Yeah, call it.
Call off. It's already too funny.
Lol.
Ever compete in MMA? I'm here to kill a big killer. David's not afraid of anyone. You can never take me down. Oh, he heard him. He heard him bad. He heard him bad. No one has more experience.
Yeah, go on.
Please.
I train hard and I train
I told Kate to watch it.
It's always been for real.
Yeah, she goes, I don't know if you can hear us. I wasn't sure. She goes, no, I can hear you. She's like, I heard Brendan there on about questionable takes. And then she goes, okay, losing too many brain cells watching that. That's enough. What are you talking about?
In my country, everyone's gangster.
Oh my goodness! He held Li Jingliang up while he spoke to Dana White.
He says he's dog, but I'm the wolf, you know.
Oh, man!
I go for take his head, you know.
That is it! Come touch Shimaev! It's war. Listen, army. You ain't gonna kill me unless you kill me. We gonna finish the show.
That's pure ideas. You ain't gonna kill me unless you kill me.
Gonna eat him up.
What is that?
You ain't gonna kill me unless you kill me.
Make it fast for
He sounds like...
It's actually a good fight. It's really interesting. I don't think he'll walk over him back then. You can't count the idea like Tony Ferguson and Jay Dingley, that's class. She's always like, oh no, I was right.
He got pushed to the absolute limit.
Kevin Holland, that's what it is.
Tim might just walk over him.
That's a good card. It's a good card,
He has the fan favourite, a cult hero, the man that's been around forever, and a man that has crazy conditioning and often defies the odds. I mean, nobody beats Nate Diaz to beat Conor McGregor at UFC 196, but of course, that is what he did, and that's what he's looking to do again. Take him into the deep water. He has 5 rounds. Get Hamzat tired. You know, make him so tired that he starts to make mistakes. Take him down. Use that boxing that he's known for, and then of course maybe look to use the jiu-jitsu. Hamzat Chimaev's coming in. He's disregarding Nate Diaz. He thinks that he's going to give him his walking papers and sit him on his way. But as we know, nobody takes Nate Diaz lightly. I mean, this is going to be an incredible fight.
Li Jingliang versus Tony Ferguson, Johnny Walker and Iwan Kutsaraba kick things up. Madness ahead next week, coming from Las Vegas. Next up here in Paris, our middleweight co-main event, where both Whittaker and Vettori have been left frustrated at the hands of the champions, but both believe middleweight gold is in their destiny, and they know they'll have to go to war to get it.
Israel Adesanya and Robert Whittaker in the rematch.
The last fight with Adesanya was a very technical fight.
He's had a lot of good moments, and it's a close fight.
I was very successful with my jab. I landed takedowns.
Oh, nice shot again.
And I was confident in the octagon that I had done enough to win that fight. The judges gave it to him. That's the game. A third fight between me and Izzy is inevitable because I'm going to stomp anybody who comes in front of me. I cannot wait to get back in the octagon. I do believe that I'm the best fighter in the world. I'm still getting better and I'm still at the top of the game.
It's that championship medal, that championship mentality. I mean, this guy shows grit, determination, and heart in every single performance.
Fine-tuning all the little things that make me such a dangerous fighter. And I look forward to seeing how I can display that in the fights coming up.
Oh, Whittaker pouring it on now! And that is it!
I have a lot of fights left in me, and I think the best is yet to come.
It's a big fight. To fight Robert Whittaker, it's a great opportunity. It's definitely a guy that I wanted on my record.
Yeah, title fight just looks far too much. Look at that, like. It looks orange.
Win against him. I'll gain another title shot against whoever's going to hold the title.
Marvin Vettori believes his destiny is to become the first Italian UFC champion.
The guy's ferocious. He's got heavy hands. He's got well-rounded skills, and he lives and breathes mixed martial arts.
Since my last fight, I really believe I became a much more dangerous fighter. I really worked on the finishing. Just winning is not enough right now. I have to go out and finish. That's my way to the title.
Oh! Early knockdown for Marvin Vettori. Hermanson covering up.
He's tough, resilient, well-rounded. He's fought and beaten on the hard studs.
Oh! And Vettori's not letting him off the hook.
But I bring a better skill set. I think I'm better across the board.
And the analysts would have to see that narrative in the UFC.
a very smart fighter. He's a tricky striker, but Robert doesn't like pressure. I'm a pressure fighter. I'm in your face for the whole length of the fight. You make a mistake on capitalizing, and then it's going to go for
One of the most dangerous fighters in the division, and you sleep on me for half a second. Like
That's just there, and that's just slice to the right. Like all the shit on it there.
Get in there, just nail him, and just hurt him.
If I go out and I just do what I do best, there's nobody that can stop me. I'm going to give everything, and it's going to be war.
First appearance outside of the US in 12 fights for Italy's Marvin, the Italian Dream, Vittori. He told Zach Packard at the UFC that he's more than durable, which is what a lot of people have just been saying about him. And he reckons this is the fight to show that. But he reckons that Rob is intimidated. He wants to make sure to take that away from him. He's going to bring the big pressure, he's going to get the win, and he's going to march forward to the title.
I think it's so funny, right, when you see both sides of the mental warfare that goes into fighting. Where Marvin thinks he doesn't want to be around him, and Rob's like, listen, he's not my friend. Until I can fight him, that's why I want to be around him. But Marvin is just such a solid fighter. He's so powerful. Just look at the size. He's so strong. He's so durable. He's always improving that striking. He looked great in that fight against Costa, who actually kind of surprised all of us with his gas thing. Was it me and you, Michael, calling that fight? It seemed like, oh, he's going to fade, he's going to fade. And he did fade.
Tonight's Fighting Spirit Stats is sponsored by Sylvester Magello.
Well, I'll tell you what, with this music, with this crowd and the atmosphere, I feel like I'm in the Coliseum of Rome. This is incredible. I mean, Marvin Vittori really is that guy. The last fight against Paulo Costa was just incredible. Two legends beat the living hell out of one another. Neither man took a backward step. Paulo Costa moved the fight from middleweight to 205 on a few days' notice. Marvin didn't bat an eyelid. He said, no, I don't care. I'm here to fight. And you have to respect that about this man. Robert Whittaker is going to have his hands full tonight. It's a very, very tough fight for both men.
Well, Whittaker's walking out there now.
It's the first time I've seen that usual
look
of Robert Whittaker this week. He's been very, very happy in fight week. He hasn't been engaging in all of that stuff. It's been a bit of a different vibe from Robert Whittaker, and there's a confidence, Michael, about him. He delayed the fight because of some injuries, got rid of that, and now all he wants to do is get back to the title. Tonight, it starts here again. The only man that's defeated him in middleweights is Israel Adesanya, and he's not about to let that change.
Yeah, well, he said Vittori's one of the few men that I haven't beaten or haven't fought at middleweight. So I really respect, number one, him taking this fight and his attitude. And you're right, the contrast you see with Robert, like a lot of Australians, like Tuivasa, they're so chill, they're so relaxed, you know, but then when it comes to fight time, I mean, it's like you flip a switch. Robert Whittaker becomes something very, very different, a very serious, mean man. I mean, he's got conditioning for days. High-level black belt jiu-jitsu, excellent wrestling, represented his country in wrestling, and of course the striking we all know. Knockout power in both hands. That left high kick is absolutely deadly. And the fact that he's still talking so adamantly about becoming the champion again, you have to respect that. You know, this is not a dream that he's given up on. He's not content that he was the champion once and, you know, that'll do me. He's like, no. He wants to cement his legacy as one of the all-time greats. And as I say, well, he is one of the all-time greats. And I have so much respect for the man.
He really feels he's coming into that prime in his life. And we've seen it. Other than Israel Adesanya, he's looked absolutely fantastic. And that rematch looked absolutely incredible.
They took a lot of confidence from that as well. Sorry, just pausing.
Yeah, listen to that.
They love him here in France.
Bobby
Saving the wins. I cannot wait for this fight, gents. Cannot wait for it. Let's pull up the tone of the table. All right.
Middleweights, co-main events, two men in their prime. Vittori 28, Whittaker 31. Both are 6-footers, not even a fingertip in the reach. Everything about this fight feels close. Here is Bruce with the introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. This fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a big martial artist holding a professional record. 18 wins, 5 losses, 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall.
He's a plus 1
at 186 pounds. Fighting out of Mezzo Corona, Italy. Presenting the number 2.
So if you put $100 on, you'll get 180 bucks back. So you'll get like 280 bucks in total. So. Oh, you know what I mean?
So it's just off 2 to 1.
Yeah.
Did you say that? Or they always have to
It's
say
in for this way. It's in for this way.
Holding professional record.
Right,
24 wins, 6 losses.
So, like, and then say he's a favourite, then so you put on 210 bucks for you to win $100.
So 2 to 1 on.
Yeah.
Presenting the former UFC middleweight champion and the number 1
We'll see the fights, get ready, and then the food will here. We need food and then we'll go.
What food do you get?
I just got something that was 1 and 1 free, and then just got twice as much as a result.
What you get?
And when the action begins,
Tacos.
referee in
We're
charge,
getting
Jason.
butter chicken tacos and cilantro cream tacos.
Pounds his chest there, getting ready to
Cilantro cream on its own.
No, I don't know what it is, to be honest. I just went for 2 different types of tacos. That
Especially
was
because the J7
How do you bet
special.
against this big man?
our dinner too, Gane.
Where's the value?
Brought to you by Modelo. If you needed reminding, Vittori, the number 2 ranked, is in the green. The number 1 ranked, Whittaker, is in the black.
Whittaker is going to be an interesting problem for Vittori.
Vittori looks a lot bigger
than I thought.
Whittaker, yeah.
Is that not exactly what you expected, though? That's interesting. I actually think Vittori looks less bigger than Whittaker than I thought he would.
His feet seem to be bigger, his back or something broader.
Yeah, of course, man. Whittaker used to fight at 170. Like, Vittori didn't look significantly smaller than Costa, who didn't make weight.
When do you see Whittaker look small before?
Look against Joel.
Absolute warriors. Vittori reckoned that the delay of putting this one together actually benefited him. Speaking with Rafael Pedero this week, he says,
Yeah, we need to find our balance. We need to prioritize that.
What, man?
The fuck's over here?
No, don't turn up.
I think it's more important than your content. To hear the.
Now that the oak is mixed, we can hear it properly.
Affect the ability to check the leg kicks.
I had pressed it and there was a delayed response to
quite
press
dismissive of Whittaker's skills and future in the middleweight division.
I
missed that big right hand that Whittaker had landed just as that inside leg kick was gone. You can't look 2 places at once, guys.
Volume.
That was good, Michael.
Ooh. I feel like Vittori has plenty of cardio for 3 rounds as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking
Yeah, but like Vittori's cardio being questioned. Whittaker's wouldn't.
Both men can grapple. Vittori has good jiu-jitsu as well. But I think Robert has the advantage in, certainly a double leg kick.
It's been an exaggeration for the last fucking 5-6 years.
Complete couple, but didn't really hold him down. And in this fight, I don't really think Robert needs to, but it is a good way of mixing up the attack and keeping your man guessing. So I think we will see at some point a nice left hand just got through for Vittori.
Interestingly, Vittori had his rank number 4 for his takedown accuracy in the division.
Vittori is?
Yeah. And he's very good in top position. On the other side, you don't see Robert Whittaker on the bottom very often.
How you call it?
Left hand gets through. That left hand is finding the mark so far for Vittori.
You'll be wrong now.
I've just loved Vittori's strike ever since that Jack Hermanson fight where he stepped in on late notice and just took it to him. His boxing on that night was phenomenal.
Nice little power shot there with the left.
Vittori looks like there's a welt on the back of his neck.
Down the clinch. Let's see this. Vittori is the bigger man.
See, I respect. I don't know. I feel like there's always a good chance of pushing against the cage, holding him there.
Absolute wars. You know, you forget about that when you look at the resume of Whittaker, the people that he's been in there.
Who's Ramsey so far?
Knocked out
Jacare
Soldier, Jacare was the man. You know.
I said 51-49.
Yo, Romero.
I got 52.5.
And he was a welterweight.
Yes.
Okay, that's.
But that helps him. He's fast. He's powerful. He doesn't have to do these ridiculous weight cuts, which allows his gas tank to stay with him over 5 rounds. And then also, he doesn't get tired. He can go a good pace.
Checked.
Those heavy weight cuts drain you as the fight goes on.
Whittaker, yeah, he's looking forward last year.
Great head movement from Whittaker there.
And it also affects your ability to take a punch.
It's all this guy room he plays.
Does he play Skyrim?
It's a big game, right? He's just
League
more
of
relaxed in combat.
League of Legends, I think.
Landing a couple of shots and using that
He's the toughest nerd I've ever
to
seen.
exit
he was
left
there,
away
he
from the
was
fence.
there.
Vittori's coming
Suppose
off the
that's
cage back
the
and
goal.
forth.
No. Whittaker's a nerd. That's actually the game fight thing.
For want of a better
Yeah, I
word,
would say
that's what he
that.
is.
Interesting stuff here in Paris.
And I think the left hand, Michael, is definitely an advantage for Vittori when he throws it because you see.
Depends on your use to the word, like, but yeah.
Whittaker's almost dipping off to his right when
He's alright. He's alright. He's always getting into weird beef on his Instagram stories and.
It's a bit cringe.
He's cringe.
I think he's so
Absolutely
Yeah,
cringe.
like, his last few fights have been super boring. That's why I'm itching for the Prayer fight. He's gonna have to fight. He's going. The Prayer is so fucking big. Like. He's enormous.
Oh, yeah.
He'll be so scrap.
That's all the more he's not trying in one fight, isn't it? Step up the rail.
Yeah, but whether he likes him not, the world's best kickboxer's coming at him again.
It took a while to get up here. We started out around
You can learn from
1969.
people who can't kickbox, but when it's kickbox,
But we didn't do all that just to get here.
you can't live.
We just to give you a truck that'll take you anywhere. This is the new Nissan.
It sounds ridiculous
Fuck you in John's leg.
there's probably a lot of lads in the middle of it who could be
Your
Pereira.
wireless plan.
Just easy feels like the guy who.
But at T-Mobile, this
That's because they're more extended.
What?
Like a wrestler could fuck Prayer up.
Yeah. Yeah, if you got Vittori get in there, you're the back.
Yeah, he got the title shot great. Like, he just played Strickland last one.
Hey, he only had 2 fights, didn't he?
Sure, yeah.
The Strickland's not that impressive. Put him
Yeah.
against a wrestler. You got the
I
fucking.
mean, Strickland was the wrestler.
You got the Conor McGregor shit.
But if you think about like, what's the point? Like,
Head down and white fuck.
UFC Fight Pass has a quadruple header this Friday with 4 live events in one.
Strickland was the wrestler.
but Izzy has been never been in the division, so like,
I
never saw. You're probably gonna risk.
Strickland's the 1-2 guy.
Top 5.
It was the easiest guy in the top five, you know.
Between these two top middleweights.
Extremely
Vittori's got strange
close
habit
first round.
touching his nose.
Very, very close.
I knew it would be.
Yeah.
How did you figure that, John?
That's the first time I've ever seen him turn over a kick. Normally he just stands and his leg goes up.
But it was just nice with the range, man.
Damn, Jamal Hill's in now on the Vittori. I don't know all that now.
That's it's either a training partner or
Yeah,
a sitting goose, man.
look at the people chiming in.
Jamal Hill, is that
UFC
like
fighters
a
kind of split so far. Who they see that first round going to? It's a good. I think it's a good idea for to pressure some takedowns.
Well done, Whittaker.
Just shoves it right off.
I mean, you got to think it's going to be hard to take Whittaker down. I mean, he went in there with Romero over 10 rounds. Romero never, I mean, I think he got it down once or twice, but Whittaker popped back up straight away. Somebody like Romero is going to struggle. Everyone's going to struggle.
Who?
And remember, these guys are
Travis
going to be so
Thompson.
sweaty. Even in the second round, it's so warm.
Thompson.
Yeah, well, it's not
And
like
securing somebody, even if you get the takedown, keeping them there, going to be difficult.
Get him.
best shot so far.
He's gonna bring the right kick after the cross now. It's a combo. 1-2 head kick.
That's what I like, that Whittaker is also mixing it up to the body. Loves that front kick up the middle. How heavy do we think?
The stoppier Vittori gets, the more that left hook is going to be there for Whittaker as well. His body, the cup and burst to that one.
And he was with the hard shots, and Vittori didn't even flinch, didn't take a
his
back
range
step,
control is
ate
just
them all,
so good.
fighting right back. It was such an inspiring performance.
Yeah.
Just a little out of range with that. Again, that's the defensive footwork of Whittaker.
I don't know about that shot from Vittori. When he's responding to the jab, he's trying to slip it and land the knee to the body. It just kind of seems like a big risk for not a reward. Knee to the body at that much.
How's this thing up?
I like how Whittaker gave us a little key eye on that one as well.
There you go.
Oh!
To the guard a bit. Yeah.
Wobble,
Yeah.
Get him!
Vittori has a chin like nobody else. I don't see it.
Bobby Knuckles got him.
Nah, man, he's fucking spooked a bit.
He doesn't have a chin.
Man, he's spooked.
It really is 1% at this level.
His hand's low as well. That's
It's mad how Whittaker can just stay around them punches and just see him coming within an inch of his face.
Yeah, he does not react.
Just good goal to show how good his right
He
side
knows
is.
he's out around. He knows
He's
he's
ruled
not
the
landing.
roost for so long now. Taking out, well, he's lapping the division, to be honest.
There you go, yeah, 1-2 head kick.
Kicked away. Whittaker throws that right hand.
Yeah, too repetitive.
Plays chicken with the punches.
He's
Lets
so
it get-
He's one of the guys
lets
with
it
true
get within his
flexibility in those
face and
hips to
throws
be able to
back.
throw that over. I feel like he's starting to pick it up as well. Yeah, he's starting to pick it up. You know, in the first round, got to get a feel, especially for somebody as tough, sturdy as Marvin. You got to really find your openings. You can't just rush in or he's going to crack you.
Just back to a point of the dominance of
That
Israel
actually,
Adesanya.
that went up
Take
some.
these two
Oh, I
fights.
don't have the real remote.
You
This
go
one
back over
doesn't.
the last 13 years.
Were you having me on earlier when I said there was a delay as well? That's crazy. Man, you're watching me like a hawk.
Turn that down to a bit.
And he's beaten them both twice.
Yeah.
What about that?
What the hell is this piece of shit for?
Yes!
There's 4 fans that want our takes now.
Oh, there's a big watch on it. I forgot about that. I just want to listen to this.
Just look at the vision of Whittaker.
I want to hear the slap.
That's hilarious though.
If you think I'm keeping this quiet for a big event, there's no hope.
You have no, but like it's been light around. Do you have red with the big remote?
Oh, he stabbed him with that.
You know what's hilarious? You didn't even tell anyone. You just have it yourself. You did it.
Oh yeah, I like those live odds.
Showing Whittaker minus 800.
But who's putting 800 on it? Like, that just seems like silly, doesn't it? To win $100 bucks.
Yeah, I suppose that's why they put it up there, man, because they don't want you doing it.
Well, that's because it's been a really good round and that's predictable.
What do I get?
The
Go on.
outcome of the fight.
Last few seconds, we'll be back for round number 3.
Oh, fucking dumb.
Just has to do it again, man. But Tori's surely going to come out like a battle of hell.
And do nothing.
It comes out like jockey and boxing. Get naked outside rounds anyway.
Yeah, he's going to give you an X there then, will he?
Yeah. Good job.
Yeah, I suppose.
It took a while to get up here.
Don't, because he'll only be, the more you fuel him, the more fucking smug you'll be if Vittori lands something. Don't you give him the satisfaction, man. You're only making it fucking sweeter for him.
Choosing
back yourself.
is like expecting this.
Yeah, black is looking down. It's funny to say
Whittaker's
100.
gonna do it. It's just not technical. He's just big. Like
Yeah.
he's insane. He's so comfortable. He's so
$25 in value.
like he kicks small and the way like
It's
he
just
just knows how long his arms are. And he's just straight in on the man for every time he goes. He's straight in.
the level of rapport between two of them is such a stark contrast.
Fuck, that would fall off.
America.
Martin's just been there.
Boneless wings
Oh,
as
that's
well,
fun.
man.
You have to win.
Undefeated wrecking machine. That's
That's
actually
on channel.
will look to dismantle an OG of the fight game. Nick Diaz at UFC 279.
Oh god. Oh god.
Prelims prior
And
at 8 p.m. Eastern on
The man is
ESPN.
spin milk everywhere.
Don't cry over
Get that
it.
shit on the live stream. You just spin milk all over.
Can't be overly reckless, but we need more. Cordero is absolutely right. His corner, the other cornerman calling for more
Is it,
action.
man, Vittori's going to come forward with everything he has, like, he's no fool, like.
know what I mean?
Unless
Well,
he's listening.
it could be 1-1.
If it's 1-1, that's an
It
issue.
could be 1-1. Like, it easily could be.
It's not.
I just don't. I don't.
It could be like the first time was I like there was not much going on.
You're right. No, you are right. You know, you're right, Johnny. Because he kind of has one of those.
You become so experienced, you're used to that, and that's why they're reminding both fights, hey, this is the last round.
No, I'm alright, man. I'm food on the way. I won't take it off.
To go for it, whatever you're gonna give it now, because after this round, it's over. There's nothing more.
Certainly adding to the intensity here in Paris.
Oh, it's a nice colour.
Top of the tree matchup.
Oh, really nice actually.
The 180.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Oh, there's a caramel in it.
Caramel rice cake.
Oh, yeah, it takes it.
Oh, yeah. Whitaker's just so fucking nice, man.
So good with a
Whitaker's just so damn good, man. Gastelum, Cannonier, like he just handles these guys. Adesanya has his number, but
I think
these other guys can't handle.
I think he's beautiful.
When Costa was cracking him at the apex, and you can hear it more in the apex, it was echoing around.
Oh, he nearly landed right on his head, right down
It
there.
doesn't matter though because
He tried to dodge it across.
Marvin's head is strong as Paris' body.
To the top of Marvin's head, man, might be the strongest part of the universe.
Yeah.
He's
Had
such
more
a
of a
big
chance
star.
of breaking Mr. Sin than a bit of knocking Marvin out.
Semi-concussive looking attacks.
Oh.
Here's the Reaper.
Come on, Marvin, you got that dog in you. Smile and bang like
He's got that stallion
Pace
in him.
never slows for Whitaker. He can stay in this
Those checks are tough.
You see it coming from such a long way away, that kick, man.
trouble with this distance. Can't
Marvin's
seem to
short
reach
from
him.
thighs, like, he cannot generate power from the ass, so he has to get it from.
He's had moments. He's landed some good right hands, some good kicks himself.
Yeah, he's clearly landed
I'd like to
shots,
see Marvin come out like
but
every fight
as the
and
fight
short long way around.
progress,
That would just be
Roman's got the time
excellent
down
bit for him, you
a
know?
little bit better.
What did he do that before?
He was taking like a promo photo.
Still
and
2
short
minutes
on
in the
the
third round.
So he did it this time as a joke, then this week as well. He redid it, yeah.
One shot, then he gets out the way again.
He's a funny enough
Those
guy.
one shot, they're not pitter patter.
Yeah.
They're
Oh, that call between him and Costa before their fight was just
The
so.
whole middleweight division is just so entertaining though.
Yeah,
Like,
That's a good
everyone-
entry, but Whitaker is just nice with the defense, man.
It's a great division, Curtis.
Like, yeah, Rockhold just being a bit weird. Like, everyone's just a bit weird
They're going to struggle with
in their own way.
So good.
I like Rocco in the last fight one. I like. He had like a change of personality.
But then no, that's just him. If he doesn't put on the fucking cringes,
I thought he was silly.
Right hand from Whitaker.
Classic 1-2.
I don't know. It looked like he took a lot of
Everyone was there for a while.
I think Costa's right though. It's hard taking it to try to draw him.
The moves that he is good at. It's
Wait, halfway. Oh,
How tired he was. He did it in the start to the second round, 40 minutes. The man was up there 10 days before, training every day.
Yeah.
He knew exactly how tough he was going.
and changes the rhythm
He's a
of the
seasoned
fight
veteran.
so much.
He was tired out after 5 minutes and not much.
That he continues to land.
They're his signature tools. They're on display every single fight. You know, there's nothing new, but he does it.
Yeah, man, he's just passing. Oh my goodness.
Too easy.
That was fucking filthy. That's good D from Vittorio, man.
Oh, that's not good D.
Oh my god! God, get him, Knuckles!
Man, I think the court was held home for an idiot.
He was shitting himself, he didn't know what was coming at him.
If he, and he little just right there, and it's all over.
He looked like he was on comedy
You
yacht there.
can still knee in the body, can't you?
He has that hand on the back of his
What?
head.
Can you knee in the body?
Yeah, you can, yeah.
Just not the head.
Yeah.
Why don't they just rain down knees on kid beats?
I think it's because you're...
You get because when you go to the side and your man just rolls out of his back.
Yeah.
Sure, landing
But it has happened.
Man, you got knees down the back. Oh my god.
Marks up though throughout his entire career.
In that position, you've got to think that.
Fair folks to
There's
Vittorio
10
for
seconds,
staying
man.
alive.
Smart fight here. But generally, he's got very tough skin.
Come on, Vittorio. Have you got the dog in yet?
Bit of a skull shaver there.
He's an animal, like.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose every time you come forward again.
He's a tough, but sorry, he got
He is,
pieced apart there in the last 2 rounds.
It's just too good though.
Built like a barrel as well.
You got that Mexican day labourer body. They're the boys that do the shorter but us, like, he just the way he carry planks and ladders.
All up there, Dan.
Yeah, look man, it's Fucking, I got one round finally, you know.
So what's the scores now? Me and Don are even at the top.
I'm on 4,
Of course it is.
Sean's on
You're
3,
CIO
you're
in
on 4,
2022.
Tristan's
But you're
on
covered
2,
with security
Don's
that
on
protects
4.
your company.
It's coming down to
On premise.
So Don
if
is going.
Tui beats Gane, you win outright.
No.
Do you not have Tui, no?
Oh, I do.
If Tui beats Gane, you win. Like.
Well, I do.
Tuivasa.
I thought it was a draw either way.
I never heard Tui before.
So it's either I win or
Well-versed
2v
finisher
draw.
Corey Sandhagen trades
Yeah.
hostilities
Yeah.
with rising Chinese
Draws
star
between them again, so,
Song
yeah.
Bidong. The entire night
So
is
I've won,
live
basically.
on ESPN Plus main card.
Five bucks each,
Is at
thank you,
7
boys.
p.m.
If you're-
Eastern.
Tui's going to spark him in the first.
The relationship between these two reminds me of the time when Darren Till and Robert had a conversation
Some fight.
after their meeting
Big call,
on
man.
Fight Island.
Tory
Let's
got
get this one
fucking-
inside. See how the judges have
I'll
this.
the judge will give 30-27
Ladies
Vittori.
and gentlemen, after 3 rounds,
That'll be
we go to the
29-28.
judges' scorecards
There
for
is.
decision.
Is there
Yeah.
The judges score the contest 30-27, 30-27,
29-28.
and 29-28 for the winner.
Yeah, that's the way it was really called, that's fair.
Decision, Robert the Reaper
I'm sorry to let all the Italian fans down. Scusatemi ragazzi, è veramente un avversario di livello, mi scuso. Grazie per essere venuti.
Paris.
Voglio bene a tutti, dal primo all'ultimo. Ho fatto un po' di casino anche se ho perso, dai.
This translator, like, that ain't my job. I ain't no Italian.
Robert the Ripper Whittaker. Robert, sensational performance. I mean, you proved tonight why you are still one of the very best middleweights on the planet.
She's not going to apologise to the Italian fans, man.
Who travelled over, like, yeah.
Robert, tu dois être très content de ta performance exceptionnelle. Tu as prouvé ce soir que tu
No,
es
but
encore
still,
un des meilleurs middleweights au monde.
We'll do that after we're gonna
Oh no, he didn't look very happy. He won't be giving out saying I won that fight.
Oh, maybe, actually, yeah, it's possible to do.
Yeah, we'd be wrong.
No, he wasn't, man. He wasn't.
First time because
I don't think so.
fitness to be able to hurt him the whole time. He did not
Ask
go
her
away.
subscribe.
I was hurting you. Trust me, I hit pretty hard. I know I go to a lot of decisions, but I hit pretty hard. And, you know, credit to him.
Oui, particulièrement, mais félicitations aussi à Vettori parce qu'il est très difficile à battre. Il m'a frappé très dur dans le premier round, mais j'ai réussi à revenir et même moi j'ai réussi à mettre des coups assez durs, même si ça semblait pas le cas tout de suite.
With that performance here tonight, you clearly proved that outside of the champion, you are the next best middleweight on the planet. That's clear for everybody to see. So the question is, I guess, what or who do you want next?
Avec cette performance, tu as prouvé que tu es le meilleur après le champion. Donc la question maintenant, c'est qu'est-ce qui se passe maintenant et contre qui tu veux combattre?
Mate, including the champion, I'm the most dangerous man in the division. I make people hate fighting. I take the love out of the forum. As for who's next, I'm always gunning for that top spot. I'm just going to be lurking there waiting.
Non, c'est moi l'homme le plus dangereux de la division, hein, le champion intérimaire. Donc je veux ce combat et je veux que ça passe bientôt.
Robert, always an absolute honor and a pleasure to call your fights. Maximum respect. Your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Robert the Reaper Whittaker.
It's been a little bit more distance between himself and the rest of the pack. And he only has eyes for UFC gold.
You're shouting over interviews. I couldn't fucking hear it.
Fucking you and your YouTube. Please do enjoy that. Final look backstage here.
I think it's that, there's too much of that going on in the background.
I can't even listen to my fucking fucking Jimmy Sam. That you're banned for saying pedophile in the film.
Fuck me in the ass.
It's not that much, it's just that.
What'd you get banned for?
That's not copyright.
We were talking to this lad from Bellator.
We were interviewing a Bellator fighter.
And we pulled up like Bellator clips that
We were reviewing his
there's a couple of clips of him like in fights like getting finishes and stuff. And I pulled it up and they took it down because of that.
What?
Because they said that's copyright, that's their content.
You just paying that you make no money off.
Yeah, no, today that's it. That's all that's.
Yeah, it's a small snippet in the terms of critique or...
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I thought it was fair use. It was fair use. But they did this work for a reason.
Sure, the UFC are suing Bisping for using 18 minutes of footage from his fights and stuff. But obviously you're going to use it in a fucking biography of Michael Bisping. They're obviously going to use UFC clips.
And they're actually suing Michael Bisping?
They're suing the movie.
That's how much?
I don't know.
All these companies have teams that
Why Bisping is working
go around media and find their content amazing.
Yeah.
Because they get them every day on channels that do make things. If you put a copyright claim on YouTube video and YouTube rules in your favour, you get all the revenue from that video.
Yeah.
So it's just they have a team that just does that all day. One man goes robbing money off YouTube or something.
Yeah, no, I see it all the time, like, yeah.
There's a lot of guys who say they don't give
People
it
like
up.
copyright
This
songs
guy
just do
really
that.
doesn't. There's none.
Yeah,
There's
like
none
to
to
be,
give.
you know,
He's
it'd be
such a
a
wild
10-minute
dude
video
in so
and they
many
use like
ways.
15
Not
seconds
just
there
drinking beer
for
out of other people's
and then
But just way back you can see when he's in the middle of
But
a
happily be
heavy
part of your
firefight.
vlogs and winter snowboarding if you want to some of those stupid shit.
Yeah, I see that.
Hey, look, send yourself off that cliff there. Alright.
No, that's dangerous. It's for YouTube. Alright?
If I die, stick it on YouTube.
I'm a banger from Western Sydney and I like getting
Let's go, 280.
I'm a banger from Western Sydney.
I love when that
Dan
fight. Then it's when he beat the wife beater, lad.
Yeah.
Look at the dance, man.
He got the moves, man. He's very Martin Cole-esque in the movements.
That was a filthy.
I think Black Beast went his head against the cage, wasn't it? And how does he shake his belly?
Know what comes next. Get him a shoe, get him a beer.
He's great. He's absolutely crazy, John.
Who has more fun than Tai Tuivasa?
Should you see his training camp this week? It seems to be no training for like a fight or like during his like 5 weeks ago. He did no training to fight. He's like, I know the fight, man. I just have to get fit. Get that shit too easy. You're like, oh, you're not gonna eat plants and stuff. He's like, yeah, I know.
Tuivasa in a 5-round fight, man. That's trouble.
That's trouble, man.
It's not.
And then look, man, look at Cyril, look at the effort that one puts into his body. You know what I mean? Like, he just studied everything to such a degree.
It's the age-old question, man. Is Tuivasa better off giving it his all for the first and second round KO and then getting finished in the third and fourth because he's out of cardio, or giving it 80% all the way along, but 80% is never going to be enough for the third, fourth, fifth round?
So like Cruz on the one line there, like, two he got it.
He
got that.
Did he play rugby? Did he play rugby as well? Is that what you're into?
No. He's just
there's some light here that makes every flag look like the Irish flag. The French flag looks like the Irish flag.
I want to finish the fight.
Great.
I'm a massive underdog. If I beat Cyril, I'll get a shot at the title.
Tui's gonna knock out John Jones.
Against fucking Francis and Gane.
Clip that and play it in 2 years' time.
What's that?
Tui's gonna spark John Jones.
Can you imagine? You'd like to see nothing more.
Tuivasa is the type of guy who could knock out John Jones, though.
Yeah.
He's got the most power in the division, and it'll be John's first introduction to that size.
I actually think it'd be Tom Aspinall before he did his knee. I thought he was going to be amazing.
Yeah.
Right. He's such a good fighter.
That was shocking.
That was
What a
so
shoe.
That was going to be a great fight against
The Pussycat Dolls.
No, Christina Aguilera.
Who was he fighting again? No, that's not.
When it happened, he was fighting Curtis Blades. Yeah. He was so disappointing and happened so early in the fight. Like.
Yeah, it was only like fucking 30 seconds in or so.
What's the beads? Is that like a Maori thing or something?
Yes.
This
is Australian name.
He swing like his belly, man. After the fight.
No one else does his
That belly jiggling over that top.
He has been counting down the days.
He loves this shit, like.
Yeah, so it takes time to cap all the hands off.
This is just like leaving fucking nightclub on a Friday, like, oh, I hope you're going fighting outside.
I hope you're wrestling hands on guys.
He's got the power and the toughness
I hope he sparks.
Why do you Gane so much, man?
I don't, I really like him. I just love Tui. I really like Sir Gane, actually. I think he's a really good fighter. Tuivasa.
I thought I'd see him doing
I'm on Luke's shit with no problem with Gane.
Yeah, I've actually no shit for reason. I just really like Tuivasa, I don't know why.
And it's
He's
just like you gotta pick a winner and
yeah.
back with these. That's what makes it fun.
You're a rugby guy, like.
He's just a breath of fresh air in the fuck with it.
Yeah, exactly.
He's funny, he doesn't give a fuck. Like. Should you see him after John Jones called him? He's like, I'm slightly scared but also slightly turned on.
I didn't realise John called him out, man. I thought this was a matchup that you had created in your head that you were obsessed with.
John called him out. Interesting. They keep doing what you do on Monday or something like that. It's only there,
You
like,
might get
I'm
the
sure
same amount of money in your current contract, but against the Eagle.
He's got more mature now as he's got more experience.
Second longest win streak.
What? He's the longest active at the moment.
5 win streak.
He's sparking everyone, man.
5
I would not have said he had 5 wins in a row.
knockouts in a row.
5 wins. Craig Hardy.
Derek
Lewis.
He feels like you're losing his
Big Russian lad.
Popovich,
yeah. What else did he do?
Did he do like a bit like a Henry Hunsup or something like that?
I can't remember, I lost my phone.
I think he did. I don't know.
He's good 2 wins in a row. Like. He took that loss, and since that he just came back to different fucking ends.
I think he lost 2, did he?
Huh?
He lost like 2.
Yeah, I thought he had. Man,
He lost
I
against
thought he was on the verge of being
Sandwich.
cooked. Yeah, he was on. I thought he lost 2 back to back, and he was on the verge of being cooked.
And that's his run since. He's been on 5 runs since.
Hell of a run, man. Deserves.
Ivanov or Iganov or that.
Yeah.
Blagoy.
Did he finish it?
Blagoy, Ivanov. I don't know.
I didn't even finish him now.
I thought I had a decision. Just say cunt, say my god. That's what I grew up.
Yeah, he's cool, man.
It's the only man of his size who moves like that, bro.
Yeah.
And Gane who wrestled fucking him was just so unexpected but so brilliant at the same time. It's just beauty of MMA, like.
Yeah.
You think it's going to be a boring fight. Gane seems to be touching and Gane up, and then Gane says, now we're wrestling. I went on holidays with Kamaru Usman and now I'm D1.
presence. He's making every little foot round look small. So small. Are all the guys 5'8" or are the Gane's that big?
Gane's so well proportioned as well, man.
He is, man.
And you know what? He's damn beautiful.
Well,
oh, he is.
He's a handsome man.
He's not, man.
Oh, yeah, I'm man.
He's not handsome, man.
Oh, he couldn't disagree with that more. I think he's beautiful.
I don't think so at all. I think Patson Gane's fairer looking.
No, he's.
Person,
that's a take, man. That's a take. But Gane has the classic French. He's got like the Gael Clichy. He's got some of the classic French footballers like the Trezeguet, the Sylvester. There's something about that pale, that kind of light skinned French, the bald head. I'm a fan, man.
He's been cool, calm, collected all week. One of the most technical fighters that we've ever seen in the heavyweight division, and he'll need every bit of that tonight. Yeah, I mean, listen,
that's a handsome,
unifying the world heavyweight belt against Francis Ngannou, the most dangerous man on the planet. He's been absolutely perfect.
It says there's been 5 UFC heavyweights ever. Can you name one of them? Not the start, Sean. Can you name
5 ever?
another French heavyweight that was in the UFC?
But still, the fact that Ngannou had to wrestle him and take
Luke, can you name, there's only been 5 French heavyweights in the UFC, can you name one other than Sir Gane?
Nagano comes to train in France?
No, French born. You got one, Tristan? Any idea? Yeah, French born heavyweight. That's not Sir Gane.
I feel like Andre Arlovski is who is it?
I don't know, I'm going with Czech Congo, man.
Czech Congo, that's the worst. You know what? You know the thing about all those 3 guys, Gane, Gane and Congo. You know what I mean? Just
They look
the part for heavyweights. The guys who look most the part out of any fighter you've seen them in division, like they look like they're 6'5", well built. High now, watch the quiz there for a second.
With a question that like realistically
no one knows.
Don you should have known, and realistically you should have known that.
Check some goals, think of them.
Yeah, no, but Trish is saying no one's going to know. But you had a good shot. Don's a trivia wizard, man, of the UFC. Czech Congo has been one of the all-time UFC fights. Czech Congo versus Pat Barry.
But he's kind of African too, isn't he?
I don't know if I can keep going up there, man. Every man who's black is not African.
No, he legitimately could be from some African country, like. Yeah.
He was French born. Maybe I'm wrong, man. Maybe he's not one of the five. Maybe he's from Cameroon and I'm just making stuff up.
Man, I don't believe that.
What about the guy earlier? French guy.
It was heavyweight. Remember heavyweight?
Cyril Gane.
He was middleweight.
Oh, that's middleweight.
Cyril Gane, I don't think he's only coach taller for Tuivasa. I'd say Tuivasa is closer to 6 foot than 6'2". He's listed 6'2" though.
I imagine they met with him before they
just thanks so much.
There's a lot of fuckery, man. There's a lot of
They
fuckery.
take their stats fairly seriously. I wouldn't imagine them.
Man, you'd be surprised, man. There's been guys who've gone up or down 2 or 3 inches. In there.
McGregor was listed at 5'11" and 76 inches to reach one stage.
Then he came down 5'9".
See one of the Russian boys from that side there like 6 months ago.
Oh, that was
like
ridiculous,
25
man.
and 1 or something.
That was
And then they
ridiculous.
started looking at his records, so like 17 and 30.
What? He got signed.
Yeah, he conned everyone.
It's crazy. He just fake businesses.
I don't even think it was on the Contender Series, man. I think he went all the way to a card, like.
And then he didn't fight on the end.
He fought in the UFC, yeah.
And he got done, like.
Yeah.
I don't know actually, I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure now.
Remember this podcast.
Cyril's enjoying this one.
Two liars.
Three losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall. Weighing in at 260
Open as a plus 250 though, and now he's at 430.
He's right at the limit, man. He definitely could be every bit of 6'2", like.
Maybe. Yeah, small. Because see those 6'4" guys can just bring their arms up and rest on top of the cage.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he can do that.
You look like he's even close to it, like, you bring that cage up 2 inches, he can't do it.
On the other side of the cage. Boys, let's be honest. They measure them properly. You know, this shit matters. These are stats for like a sport.
I'm telling you, Tristan,
What
if
they say he's 6'2", he's fucking 6'2".
No, a lot of time they get. Sometimes they get it wrong though.
Stop speaking sense, Tristan.
No man, it's not true. Like, they have.
It is true. It's
It's historically validated that there are differences.
They have DC listed as 6 foot. He's not 6 foot, like, you know what I mean?
DC.
Listen, Conor McGregor's height and reach have changed throughout his fights, like, so.
Yeah, because when you put on muscle, it strains your body in different directions.
Bro. This ain't the one, man. God, I need you to back me up hard on this, man.
This is a fight that, like, it is very much important, like, height, weight.
Okay, now that I see them beside each other, it doesn't
There's no
have much
money that goes
difference. That's an interesting take, though. The extra muscle has make Conor fight man. Maybe man's height got skinny.
You would be 6'2".
I could be 6'3".
6'3" might be a stretch, man.
I could be Shawnee, man. If I just...
Tuivasa is just a big man. And it looks like he's going to go for it too.
Cool as a cucumber.
Yes, he is.
In a big moment, a lot of pressure, and he's got a smile on his face like he's watching his son at a football game.
He's huge.
Saturday morning, oh proud.
But interestingly, they've been trying to make
It
it
really is two different body types.
Yeah.
making him empty the tank.
Very different body types.
6-minute rounds,
The best male physique against the best male physique.
style, and it's got to get mean. His coach said, "I want you to be hurting your training partners." It was a very delicate balance.
Oh, nice leg kick.
I'm sure the training partners are hearing that. Yeah. They're very aware of the fast low kick of Tuivasa as well.
The fast low kick. It's hard to imagine anything fast low kick. That's
For people that don't follow the sport,
Wait,
He's got that Mark Hunt syndrome, man.
That's why he's
too
smart.
explosive for his size. Like.
you've got Cyril looks like he's carved out of stone, and then
the slap off that belly.
obviously a little bit looser in the midsection, but he's still
You just
very,
sunk into it, like.
athletic, very fast, powerful, of course, flying knees, explosive, and getting better all the time.
Yeah, I mean, you're not on that fight streak that Tuivasa is on right now. If you're not also incredibly athletic underneath it.
He's shitting himself.
Tuivasa takes away the space very, very well.
There's going to be a couple of
Gane's got
those
to be
few
very
goals
aware of
here.
that tonight, Paul.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that's the plan. He's going to back him up. Back him up against the fence. Put him, give him nowhere to hide or run or escape or whatever, and then unleash from there. Out in the open, it's going to be very, very hard for time. I think Cyril's, well, he's longer, he's got 63 to he's probably got quicker feet and footwork. He's just prettier, he's got a prettier style. For Ty, he's going to get on the
Cyril
inside.
Gane might be the worst man in the world from the fight companions.
Whatever word you
Yeah,
want to use.
there simply is nothing to compare here.
It's going to be difficult.
I've got 4 people watching this stream and not giving anything. People on the stream, what would you like us to talk about?
We're bored off
because we're not
already.
going to talk about this fight it's looking like.
Cyril Gane's afraid to go near him. That's what's happening in this fight.
Just feeling each other out. What's wrong?
Oh, God, get him!
These people watching this.
Well, probably are, I don't know.
4 fucking losers.
Because someone was looking at my feet.
That is 3 laptops open in the kitchen.
It's more after like a few seconds. Mad, isn't it?
I think this is smart for Ty.
Ooh, that's what you want to see out of him.
Yeah.
It's easy with this fight.
Good leg kicks, staying patient from the outside, because this Gane will play this game as well. But for Tuivasa, he can almost bait him into, this is the game I want to play.
Yeah, let's do it landed 1 through.
And then if he can explode right as Gane is trying to throw, it can work out for him. But Cyril, listen to this crowd. And they're jumping up and down. That's what their bones are.
When you look around, they're all bouncing about like maniacs.
Kind of an atmosphere.
Cyril Gane in a main event.
And he's doing nothing.
Alright, get going.
So that was nice.
Like, this is going up with as much output as fucking Costa and fucking Romero. Or Adesanya.
Yeah, Costa and Romero is a fucking barn and Sandy Romero is the controller.
He's missing the target right now, but he's coming close. He's taking notes. Yeah.
Oh, second punch.
I don't know what Tuivasa has
Holy shit, that was fast.
That was beautiful. Mr.
His
chin is there, though. His chin is up, isn't
But that's the thing.
Yeah, I don't like. What does Tuivasa have to benefit from letting Gane settle in? Like,
You expect your
you know,
opponent to
if you have 1 round of good swang and banging, you why not use it as the fucking first round? Like?
Yeah, but we attack Gane now when he's fresh and bolts are out.
Man, Gane's gonna stay fresh. That'd be my take, man.
He looks like he'd stay fresh for longer.
Like it's the.
He looks like that. That's what you think, but
No, it is. No, that says good stamina. Like, what type of zombie?
you're all fucking
I'm sure he does have good
stamina.
stamina.
You're forgetting
That's because
fucking.
he's going to have excellent stamina.
You're forgetting 8 of Gane's fights were against nobodies. Like, he's 10-1. He has 3 fights in the UFC. Last one, 1, 2.
It's been a
It's not
strong
a
round
fucking
for him.
nut job. Like. He's a good athlete.
In 30 seconds with
You only
round
started
number
out
2.
in 26.
Yeah, he's only new to the game.
Let's not undersell
Literally
Gane.
4
Right,
punches in that
he
round.
has wins on. His wins on Volkov, Derek Lewis,
me,
De Santos, and then a couple of nobodies.
It was very
You have a
close
secret identity. You need to keep
between
it
Gavin
secret.
and champion
If
and
you
not.
wanna say
There wasn't
by
much in
Roman
it.
Garden,
That fight there really wasn't much in it.
Yeah, no, he-
Francis brought with the wrestling and kind of got it done. But
He's picking it apart in feet, like.
Around 1959. But we didn't do all that just to get here. We did it to give you a truck that'll take you anywhere. This is the new Nissan.
And you know he's jumping back. That's it. Okay? Have a little bit of water. See, he's using his front hand and then flicking kicks. That's it. Nothing you're not used to. Okay? But being smart with your head movement, okay?
Some
Don't
cooking in the
get
kitchen.
impatient if he touches you. Right? Start with your shadow. He's going to hope you get a bit reckless now. Don't get
Maybe
reckless.
some water and plants will tell
Second round,
you.
draw round, Ty. Alright? This is your money round. This is where you catch people. Alright? Stay sharp with your pressure.
This is the
You heard him.
Oh, he's a lot of fights.
Knock him out
in
this
the
round.
Find out now, boys. This is where you make your money.
It is really good.
Go and get your money, man.
Yes, I'm hopeful. Just ahead of round number 2, the instructions from Sean Sullivan to Ty Tuivasa. Second round is your round. And I've got in my notes here that Tuivasa hasn't seen a third round in 3 years.
Gane wins 10-9. Who are you saying?
Competition. I'm not saying he can't do it in the second round, but Cyril Gane isn't your average heavyweight.
How were they saying 10-9 Gane?
I don't know.
Are they watching the same fight as me?
Man, I've probably got a 10-9 Gane as well.
Really? For throwing 2 punches? 2 jabs?
I don't know, man.
And running away.
Oh, a check. Awesome check.
Nice check there as well. Body kiss. Yeah. 4 years in the game.
Oh.
4 years. One of those years he was on the side.
He's jabbed him a lot, like,
knee
he
issues.
was.
Unbelievable rise.
He's throwing something straight up the middle there, so make Tuivasa think twice before dipping the head and throwing an overhand leg.
He clipped it there a little bit with that left hook. It's the right plan. He's just going to stick with it. Stick with it. He's dangerous.
In his corner, let him know he's going low with that kick. Be careful of that power kick going up high.
Correct. Because he clipped him with it in round 1 and it was powerful.
Tuivasa's been over in Dubai again for this camp. Lights in over there, no distractions. He's got multiple businesses now.
That's interesting.
Family he leaves behind as well. He gets down to work. Really taking his career much more seriously in the last few years. And we're seeing
that's what they do with their money, they invest in that, like.
Smart, man.
Tuivasa getting a lot of fight of the night bonuses too.
Spark never won 50k.
Just why they're getting that much money in that short space of time, like. You're better off investing it. Sure, you get people get 200 grand in a year, like, for bonuses.
I want to turn my life around, give my family a
So
great
man's
life.
getting loose now, isn't he?
So as you said, went to Dubai.
If he keeps working the body, man, if he keeps making Tuivasa work late in the third or in the fourth, he could put him away like Derek Lewis style.
Gonna foil the fucking
Wins
point
by
stuff.
knockouts against great competition. And he's doing good here against Cyril Gane.
Yeah, Cyril's starting to really frustrate Tuivasa. And that's when things can get ugly for him. If he starts trying to rush, that's when you fall onto one of these counter shots. Oh, that was nice. He's going to go high. I was going to say he's going to go high with that kick.
Get in on him.
Mind your way there, Tristan.
No.
That's such a quick jab from heavyweights.
We should all move out and rent this house now. We're going to rent it for like. Rent for like a grand each.
When he makes the
Yeah,
attack.
that's good. That
was good.
Makes
Mixed
some
it
money.
up there. Good defense by Ty's getting
No, I'm on Lacey all that.
But that could be a good thing. Could also.
Probably could, man, if you fix up the bed.
Yeah.
Oh!
Come on! Get in! Get in!
Holy shit, he's paused.
Get him off you! Get him off you! Get him off you!
Game of soccer battle.
Tui's hands are heavy!
And that was serious recovery though.
Yeah,
there has to be cobwebs still there, man. Has to be cobwebs still there.
Get in on him!
He needs to grapple, I think.
Oh, he's gonna go on.
Because Tuivasa's getting ready to
He's walking
throw.
to the left, man. He's going into the right hand. Get away from it.
Get him!
Oh, that was close.
He's sitting him till he get him!
Grab it double again!
Oh! 2 kicks!
Oh!
A knee! Oh!
Boys, I missed my
Holy shit! Oh, Tuivasa's fucked.
Yeah,
he's fucked.
He's fucked.
He's
Protect yourself, man. The slang and the bang!
Oh, the knees, man. The kicks. He's gonna kick him down the head.
Dan, you go to the head with the kick, man.
Yeah, man. It's like. Oh! He went for a knee to the body and he got with the uppercut, man. Like, that was. Oh!
Tui just doesn't move. He's like, hit me. Fuck it.
I don't think Tuivasa is going to recover from that body damage. Like, I think Gane will be better
Oh,
off.
your body's so weak now, like, but you should.
Yeah, I don't think Gane should be rushing
Pressure
this.
back
Like.
kick. Pressure back kick. That's what he should do. He should front kick him.
Yeah! He just fixed his shorts while taking a jab in the face.
That's it.
Tui, no, throw back!
That's good.
Throw back!
There's a head kick. Blocked him along.
Look, man.
His trainer said to watch out for that, so he's actually so
The
cautious.
armament difference is crazy. Tuivasa just has enough armament to pull up his pants. You know what I mean?
What a round! Holy shit! That's surely 10-8 for that drop.
How many drops?
This man's clapped. Look, would you fucking leave it, will you? So, lad.
No, Tuivasa back. Tuivasa gets him back, like.
No, that's what he's talking about Tuivasa, man. He's saying
Oh,
it's
really?
10 Tuivasa.
I just meant 10 Gane, man.
No. Oh, what a body shot!
And again!
And then a body shot again. What a beast, man! How
How
did
did
he
he
take
go wrong?
that is
Well, man,
ridiculous.
when you're going to the body like that, you leave your head open.
So that's how we got caught with the left.
Because like your hands are down here.
Yeah. Especially.
A punch to the body?
Yeah, man.
MMA?
Yeah,
What are
man.
you doing like? If you're going to throw something, throw a kick. I remember I used to spar guys, like, I get them into the corner, I know they'd be touching, barely touching, but like, I just put them in the corner going like this to the body, and all of a sudden, you know, they're experienced guys, they swing back the right hand, and they just clock me in the face.
Yeah. There's some hype for this one. After that round, man, see what's going to happen here.
Gane's been pretty, man. That was bad taking me. I see his nice little smile now.
That was wild. I thought Cyril was knocked out for sure. Then I thought Tuivasa was done. And then he comes back with a left hook.
Gane is taking the wind out of Tuivasa's sails.
I don't know,
The fans
Tuivasa
on
taking
that.
the wind his sails there as well.
Yes.
That's fair.
Both sails were
I don't know,
depleted.
I could be 2018 Gane at this point.
Really? With that drop?
I'd be saying it's 1-1, but I think Tui took
He wasn't a nut shot, hit my flab. Gane just started laughing.
Oh man, that front kick that they went. That does.
You gotta love him, like.
His best work.
You'd have thought before Tui took all the damage to the midriff, you'd have said he'd have been happy to trade a body shot for an overhand right, but now a body shot could stop him. Like,
So you see a guy with
One go kick, man. One go kick.
I mean, Gane's a solid punch. You think that was not that much fat, and you think we won't take a
Fucking
shot.
taking him though. Holy shit, man.
yeah, but they're all going to set up the eventual head kick as well, aren't they? Like,
Yeah.
one of those teeps is going to be a front kick, one of those roundhouses to the body is going to be a roundhouse to the head, like, and that's going to be tough.
Spearing jab.
Tuivasa's head coach told him.
He nearly took him out.
I don't like all this carnival
Man,
shit.
put up your fucking hands, like.
Exactly.
Get back to the fucking
I would
fight.
like
lads.
to know if Gane just hit with a head kick.
Yeah, this is not an exhibition.
Hit him back,
Oh,
come on.
Gane
Hit him back.
took
I
a shot
think Tui
there.
faked that wobble.
He did, man, he did.
He did the same to fucking Craig Hardy.
Yeah, did he fake that?
He faked
He did,
it.
yeah.
He bites him in and just unloads the heavy fucking right.
Pizza and beer.
Hit him back.
Someone did spark out Tui though.
Something down in Western Sydney.
The Santos.
Was it?
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Cyril Gane
He beat
is
him, right.
becoming a sharpshooter extraordinaire tonight. And he's got more power on these as well.
The French champs have come on, Cyril. Filling the
Oh, nice
arena.
that kick.
Ty slowing down a little bit here.
Imagine Ty losing weight and not fighting
When you
that.
get kicked in the stomach about 50
Like,
times.
middleweight from welterweight. Just causing more.
Imagine the alternative. Imagine a professional athlete training for 5 years and his body not changing at all. That's what really amazes me.
That's the world of heavyweights.
It's crazy.
So that's why fucking Stipe says that. He's like, oh, why don't you ever just fight lower weight class? You can. Like, oh, eat whatever the fuck you want. I'm not here to be in a lower weight class. So you want to fight the toughest of the toughest, that's it.
One round at a time with these guys.
Oh,
Yeah, I think Tuivasa just didn't want to work a normal job. And he just discovered fighting as the best way to earn a living and do what he wants.
To land the leather.
he didn't fancy working on the sites of Kiltiernan.
He's gonna have to spark in though.
This is not.
I think he's baiting him in there, man.
Oh!
Come on, man.
Nice that.
That's going to shut down the nervous
Do
system.
something.
Tuivasa is starting to look like
Ah, nice.
He had one of those where it wasn't going to be very obvious, and he didn't throw a good one there.
Yeah.
Did you question mark kick, man?
Finish tonight, particularly
Some KO.
to his fans here in Paris.
He's starting to look like Mike Perry in the Bare Knuckle UFC.
Mike Perry won that fight.
Oh!
He's out.
That's it.
How was he standing?
That's it.
How was he standing?
He wasn't.
That wasn't fake. He was jiggling.
Gane made sure he was putting him out
Holy
too
shit!
as well.
He was jiggling, standing upright.
That was mad.
That was a nice uppercut, lad. Holy shit!
Gane caught him with a nice one on the back of the
Sure,
head.
Gane's so perfect. Holy
Gane's
shit.
not against an illegal strike to the back of the head.
Usman Silva coming. It's definitely not Usman, is it? I can just see the colour of the shirt.
No, it is Usman.
Is it?
It is literally, yeah.
Where's this being put up?
Fancy.
So patient, and you know what? It's even better to see him get cracked.
They'll fight
To see
again.
him have to sit through that in this division.
Yeah, to go again.
Pound for pound, I mean, one of the hardest hitters in the heavyweight division, as proven by the last 5 fights he put up. That's incredible what he just did.
The only thing that would stop that is fucking Gane's contract situation. Gane fights in the next heavyweight title fight. The question is, when Gane is fighting, like, will he be around or will he have
Jones
have a
for an injury.
To Tuivasa.
Or Stipe. And tight.
Alright, let's take a look at the finish here. I mean, one of the times that he kicked him in
He
the
just
knee,
wasn't
the
braced,
front
man.
kick, the front
Had the
snap
body
kick
again.
over and
That one was a little bit higher as well. That was a little solar plexus job.
As I said, he can only take so many.
Oh!
To the chin.
Oh, that's a big shot right there.
Again, tied to a box.
I never seen like the angle opened up and then he pulled back, set
Gane,
himself,
you know,
and then he punched him.
Cyril Gane, victorious in his home city of Paris.
Oh, that was sweet, man. But look, Gane gets, I think Gane gets 2 shots after the stoppage.
That's back in the head as well.
Yeah. But this fight's over now, and
then drops it, follows up.
Gane was making sure, man.
Absolutely deadly.
Probably trying to frame off on Mark Goddard, man.
That is a big statement for. Oh, are you kidding me? Listen, Tuivasa came here to win this fight. You can see it. He did not want to go down for anything. But Cyril was very patient and kept attacking.
Between me and you, split, like.
And he wasn't.
Yeah, sorry, I thought you were trying to up at the 750 entry, like, I thought you were trying to do that.
I'm gonna turn this off now.
Let's have it. His run.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 23 seconds.
I wonder what Tui do a shoe, you know.
Declaring the winner.
It's 5 AM and my stream crashed. Help me. And this man came to the worst place for help.
What?
No, it was the